to come with them without them.
Because if you come without them, we can do a lot before we get to the room.
Mm-mm.
Uh-oh.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bitch, I'm sipping on this Henny like somebody told me not to. I do what I want, you niggas doing what you got to. Got a brand new bitch and it's not you. Put these tats on my face, ma said not cool. I got cash in the bank, I'm acting damn fool. I pulled the cat out that hat like I'm Doc Seuss. East coast to the west, that's a Pac move. I gotta make it to the top, I cannot lose. I need money that look way more than decent. I be in the cut cause I be trying to duck the precinct. Fire Athena better than the Mona Lisa. Listen up real quick, I get you hip to this thesis. Keep a couple pieces of that candy, Reese's. Keep a couple straps on you handy, they creepin'. Bitch, and I know who got the work if you fiendin'. Better not act stupid though, I ride with them demons. Cállate la boca, can't you see a nigga scheming? One more shot of Henny, I'ma have that pussy leaking. I do what I wanna when I wanna and it's frequent. And I won't trust a bitch cause they always got secrets. Bitch, I'm sippin' on this Henny like somebody told me not to. I do what I want, you niggas doing what you got to. Got a brand new bitch and it's not you. Put these tats on my face, ma said not cool. I got cash in the bank, I'm acting damn fool. I pulled the cat out that hat like I'm Doc Seuss. East coast to the west, that's a Pac move. I gotta make it to the top, I cannot lose.
All right.
Yo, yo. I do what I want to, and I do it frequent. We do what we want to. You do what you got to.
We do
What's
what you
good?
can't
What's
do.
good? It's your boy Black. E.B.H. Black. Everybody hate Black. It's the E.B.H. Black Show with Powerball Rich, the co-host, with special guest Freeze. You know what it is. This is 3Kings, and we full. We almost at capacity today. We almost at the StreamYard capacity today, y'all. We got one more slot. We got one more slot. Just one more slot. One more slot. Only for a woman though. Only for a woman. So what's up? What's
Yeah.
up? What's good? What's good? What's good?
Ladies first, Miss Clarissa.
Oh,
Ladies
I'm
first.
great.
Introduce
How y'all
yourself. Let
doing?
everybody know, like myself, that don't know you, who you
Hi,
are.
I'm Clarissa. I am a part of the Talk to Me Delicately podcast,
Okay,
where
Yes.
we
okay.
dropping knowledge and we're being unicorns and trying to convert the masses.
Okay,
Yes.
Yeah.
okay. Salute, salute.
It's a unicorn farm.
Man, I like that. Matter of fact, I just learned what unicorns was the other day. So I'm glad to be a part of the squad.
Yeah, we gonna talk about unicorns today. We was talking about a little bit about it last show. If y'all
Mm.
ain't hacked into the show on Saturday, y'all should hack into that. We was talking about unicorn. We was talking about Charleston White. We was talking about a lot of things. Tonight we talking about ghosting. We talking about cheating. And we
Mm.
talking about emotional intelligence and whatever else we come up with. You know what I mean?
And hold on, we got a special guest from New Orleans, Miss Lady Invisible. What you say your topic was today, sweetheart? Oh, she said you ain't saying anything yet. Okay, well just say hello to the.
Hi, people.
That's Miss No. We're gonna call her Miss
Hey, girl.
No.
Hey.
Hey.
So you know we got resource music. They back like it never left. You know we love you. You know we love you. You know what I'm saying? We might fall out. We will wobble, but we don't fall down. You feel me? So
Mhm.
so the ladies tonight, ladies, since there's only a few of y'all, a couple of y'all think of a question y'all want to ask the guys so that we gonna give y'all the 100% honest truth. What's up with you though, Freeze? What's up with you, Freeze?
Man, coach, chilling.
That boy cold chilling, boy. So, PB, what's good with you, bro?
Oh man, you know what I'm saying, I'm just part of this CeeLo Dice game, this Trinity, you know what I'm saying, the 3 Kings, you know what I'm saying, special guest, Big Crush 19, and my nigga 500 from the North Side, and Miss
You see him?
Clarissa,
You see
you
him? You see him?
understand me, and P. Curtis, and B3, and Jay. Where y'all at? Pop out, show your face, man. This show your face gang over here, man. We ain't doing no
Uh-oh.
tucking. There you go. My nigga P. Curtis popped out on him, nigga. Like an ice cream truck. Pop up, nigga. You
Yes.
dig?
Yes, yes. Hey, so let me see. Where my cellular communicator?
Yeah, your cheating machine, nigga.
Let's do a little icebreaker or something. Let's do an
That,
icebreaker.
that's your cheater. That's your cheating machine.
This is my cheat
It's
machine. Let's
only
do a
it's
little
only one
icebreaker.
girl on here.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, getting freeze.
So it's
Well,
supposed to be 10
two.
niggas
Listen,
discussing a girl's
my
opinion. Man,
female
y'all
ladies.
niggas hit me back when y'all got some more girls on here.
Hey, hey, hey,
I
hey,
do
who
not
bought
want
it?
to talk to a bunch of niggas about what a girl feel like.
Hey, no,
No,
that's why we gotta have one so she could tell us.
Man,
yeah,
she don't know what girls think. She know what she think.
we got two in
But we got
attendance.
two though.
We got
Nah,
two in
we got
attendance.
one. You got one in attendance with you, nigga. We got one in attendance with us, nigga.
That's
Fuck you talking about?
1.5. We got 1.5.
There you
Nah, the
go.
one that's with him don't count. She can't give her honest opinion. She sit next to him.
That's
Yes, you
true.
can.
That's true. Because he already told us that he make her go on dates with no panties on. So we already
You
she
feel me?
Oh
can't
Like
my
it's
hey,
god.
blink three times if he capping.
man,
Man, ain't no cap, man. I don't see not one nigga with a hat on.
man. We might as well change the subjects for tonight. I don't want to
Oh
talk
yeah,
about
it ain't the
nothing
same.
dealing
It
with
ain't the same.
females, my
That's
nigga. Like
Well,
nothing dealing
Saturday
with
Night
girls.
Live. Tap in, man. We got the females.
well, hey, we were supposed to have more females, so I
Yeah.
don't
Mm-hmm.
know.
So what?
So,
I don't
I
want.
ain't get the
I'm just.
memo, bruh.
what you want to talk about then?
Nigga would have gave me the
Not
memo.
least.
Nigga would have sent it out.
Yeah, like nigga can't engage in no conversation with 10 niggas about what girls think.
So what we talking about?
But we got one female attendant that can tell us what they think about
No,
anything
she
we
can
talk
only
about.
tell us what she think.
Well, why we can't hear what she think then?
Yeah,
So
Y'all,
let's
that's
listen
y'all
to her.
do.
We can get on talk to me delicately and do that.
There we go. There
We
we
ain't got to
go.
do that on our show. We can do that
So
on
what we
talk to me
talking about
delicately.
then? I need to
I
change
don't
the
know.
title and everything. What we talking about?
I don't know.
we freestyling.
Okay, start freestyling it, niggas.
What they
Otherwise, we
think
about to
about
start talking about these
That nigga.
females.
She said, Miss No said Jonathan Mayers.
Oh yes, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
I want to ask a question.
She said you want to ask a question. Go ahead and ask a question. This is my lady partner from New Orleans, man. She out here fucking with
Your
a nigga.
partner that's a lady or your lady that's a partner.
See, she
A lady that.
a lady that's my partner.
You heard me?
You feel me? I fuck with females, because females is more trustworthy. You know what I'm saying? Even though Eve started the bullshit and Delilah ended some other shit, but females are still more trustworthy. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays.
What's your
But go ahead.
Okay.
question?
What's the question?
My question was, why? How come that man was able to prove that that girl was doing that stuff to him, but he still got a guilty verdict?
Anybody want to speak on that?
I don't even know what it's about, so y'all gotta elaborate. I'm uneducated.
I
Well, they
honestly couldn't
dropped
hear the
two
first half of
charges.
the question.
She
You said
said,
what,
"Why they
guys?
do? Why was dude running on the video and did all of that and still got proved guilty?"
Yes.
Because they trumped up his charges. They gave him 4 charges. He didn't get it. All of these is misdemeanor accounts, so that y'all understand this. Most of this shit don't never go to trial. You don't never go to trial for misdemeanor shit like this. This is just strictly them trying to, they got like whoever the nigga is, Mr. Braggs, I believe his name is something like that. He's the new DA in New York. And his whole agenda right now is just nigga getting niggas, and he a black man. That's what's so fucked up about it. They did the nigga Porter Jr. That's why his girl is going against them now, where they said the basketball nigga broke the girl her spine and beat her up and did all that. She like that shit's all a lie. She never gave a statement or nothing. The DA in New York made all that shit up. It was fake. Um, this shit with the majors, nigga, and then if you check in New York, like last week, one of the DAs from Boston or something like that was on trial in New York, and he got acquitted. He got found not guilty of this same shit. Like this is what they doing right now. They pushing it, so they trump this charges up. Just like anybody, they pull you over, they gonna give you a whole bunch of charges. So when you show up with your lawyer or whatever, they can start throwing charges out. But he didn't want to sign no plea and take credit for something. So they took that nigga to trial. And when you go to trial and you let the 12 jurors decide your fate, it is what it is. And on the evidence they had, the jury didn't find him guilty of none of the aggravated shit. Like he not guilty of none of the shit that's gonna like get him in trouble. They just found him guilty of what you saw in the car when he picked the girl up and tried to put her in. They saying that he didn't try to hurt her, but she got hurt. So the charge they added of him hurting her, they threw that one out. But they accepted the charge of her getting hurt while they was doing. So it's kind of like if I hit you and hurt my finger for hitting you, then you could be in charge for me getting in trouble because I hit you. So that's really it. Like the nigga got like a $75 fine to pay, it's like a $150 fine or some shit like that. It's just a misdemeanor. It's not even serious. But the fact is, Marvel and them other people can use that with this woman's movement and all this woman's right shit to now take that man's livelihood away. So he lost his job. He finna lose a bunch of shit for the equivalent. Like it's driving under the influence. Like DUI is worse than what he got. Nah, just all types of shit. It's just cap though. It's just cap.
Oh, he made somebody mad,
Yeah, my nigga. Anytime
or he
you a
didn't want to
nigga,
keep, or he didn't want to keep wearing them feminine outfits.
I don't think it's none of that, my nigga. I think it's just simply the fact of the DA in New York understanding, nigga, they finna build like you gotta think the motherfucking DA, the prosecutor in New York that's prosecuting Donald Trump is a black lady. The prosecutor who prosecuting this nigga and all of them in New York is black man. The prosecutor in Atlanta right now prosecuting Young Thug and YFN and all of them is a black lady. My nigga, are you paying attention to what's going on here? Do you see what's happening? Like, do you see what's
It's
happening?
election
It
time.
sound like they trying
Yeah.
to give niggas the
It's
guns and see which
election
one's gonna
time,
shoot
bro.
for them.
Mm-hmm.
Say
No,
that
I
again,
feel
bro.
you
You
on
said it
that.
sound like they giving niggas the guns. What?
Sound like they giving niggas. You know how it be. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this nigga the gun, and I'm gonna see if he really on my team or not.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
They want to
Facts.
see who
That's what's
gonna go
happening.
put in work for him.
Facts.
But
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying is, since you're saying all these charges is misdemeanors and whatnot, and I'm assuming that's accurate because I haven't been paying
No,
attention,
it
but
is.
I'm gonna assume that it's accurate because my young nigga was asking me about this whole situation. So I think that you know when you a star, you can get away with shit like that. It never hit the media cycle. So my question is, who did he make mad? Were they on his line so hard that they making his
Why
image
do
go
he?
down? And he
But why
and
does
he
he have to make somebody mad? Why doesn't
and he
somebody else just have to have an agenda?
why
You don't
why
gotta make
why
nobody
is that?
mad for a nigga
Why
to
is
hate
that?
on you. Like you don't have to
Why
make
is that?
somebody mad for somebody to have an agenda to get you out
If
the way. I don't gotta
if
make you mad for you to want my spot.
no, you ain't got to. You ain't
Yeah,
got
so
to.
let's not
But
assume that.
most of the time, it is what it is, man. Somebody hating. You know
It's
what
an
I'm saying? 'Cause
agenda.
Yeah,
I
only
but just
think
way,
that's
because
what it
somebody's
is.
only
Because
way
if
hating,
you
I
look
would
at
do
his
something.
career trajectory, he just now recently, in my opinion, I don't follow the media or actors or artists too heavily, but Jonathan Majors is somebody who, according to my knowledge, his trajectory recently started taking off, meaning that I ain't heard of this nigga before 2022. You know what I'm saying? The nigga
Right.
came
Mm-hmm.
out doing Lovecraft Country. The nigga came out doing all sorts of shit. And now the nigga's also a Marvel antagonist. He's a supervillain. He's a part of comic book
right,
history as a Negro on in cinema.
Mm-hmm.
He is Kang the Conqueror. You
Teach,
see what
right,
I'm
brother.
saying?
Teach. Teach,
So
right.
with
brother.
that being said, they want a piece of that bag. They want to see how mighty is this nigga that we done handed all this money, and how can we tear him down now? Because he done blew up faster than we thought we could control.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
Facts.
true.
Look at I
But I
like when
don't
a man
like
that
in
man.
my opinion, I agree with everything you said, but I don't think it's necessarily tear him down. Like I think that's the part that where we play ourselves. Like it's kind of like when you a kid and they be like, give him enough rope, he gonna hang himself. Like if this was Chris Rock old comedy show, he would have been like, shouldn't have been fucking with them white girls. Remember that old Chris Rock show where you like a nigga walking across the street get hit by a bus? The
It
first thing
shouldn't have been
everybody gonna
fucking
say, shouldn't have
white
been
girl.
fucking with them white girls. Like my nigga, if he would picked a
True.
black girl up and pushed her in a truck and been running from a black girl, he wouldn't have not went to it would we wouldn't know none of this.
No, you wouldn't.
You know
I'll
what I'm
agree
saying? Quit
with you with
playing.
that.
So you
I'll
want to
agree
play with
with you
them
on
white
that.
people, my nigga. When you play with them people and you get burnt, then it's just it is what it is, my nigga. Like you can't. Somebody was probably mad that he was fucking that white girl.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Like
Here we
real
go.
shit.
I
If you
figured if I
wanna,
waited long
There
enough,
it is,
who
right
did
if
he
you
there.
wanna
make?
put the
Who did he make mad? That's my
no,
question. Who did he
I
make
don't think
mad?
he made nobody mad, my nigga.
Come on, man.
Just because you got hate, don't mean I made you mad.
No, all I'm saying is if you got the bag and you get in the bag for people, and all of a sudden you falling off and they not covering it up, that means why are you unprotected? Why is that? Don't say just
Be,
because you're black. No, it ain't that.
no, it's not nothing to do with black. It has something to do with fucking with okay, like put it like I just said, if it would have been a black girl, we wouldn't have known none of this.
That's why they don't use black girls. They use white ones.
I'm not talking about use.
Let's
I'm
use
talking
Will and
about
Jada for example.
you still gotta be responsible for your own actions, my nigga.
For
He still
sure.
gotta be responsible for fucking with the white girl. He still gotta be
Yeah.
responsible for picking her motherfucking ass up, throwing her in a truck. He still gotta be, but now let's flip the roles. Say that was say he was picking a white girl up to push her in a truck. Then we saw a video of him chasing her down the street. Then that'd be something different. But this was video of her chasing him down the street. My nigga, they sitting back laughing at this nigga. They mad at him. He's a goofy. They laughing at that nigga. They like this nigga played himself off the board, my nigga.
Off the
Like it just
board?
is.
Not
Yeah,
off
it's
the
real
board.
simple. My nigga, he probably had about 5 or 6 other movies lined up. He was
Number
finna get a
two.
real bag.
Number two.
Number two,
Like
I'm right
So,
behind you.
he
hey,
said
so
number
who is
two.
this actor? Who is this Myers character? What, like who he played?
He played something in Marvel. He played a lot of shit. That
See,
nigga's a dope
so check
actor,
this out.
bro.
All
So
right,
let
so
me
he played Kang the Conqueror in Marvel in the film and also in the Loki series on Netflix. He
Uh-huh.
played the main character Atticus in Lovecraft Country. I think it's the Hulu series or no, the HBO
Yeah.
Max series, and I think he had 2 or 3 other big movie roles also.
Damn.
So
So
he
this
coming
nigga,
up. He
He the
coming up
truth.
quick. He
yeah.
coming up real quick on some Michael B. Jordanson in comparison shit. That's why I said
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
the career
Man,
trajectory. You
this
feel
man,
me?
hey man,
Yeah.
shout out Pete Curtis, man. He been educating me tonight on this, man. Yeah,
It's
for sure.
happening quick, but he's getting serious and money worthy
My
roles.
so-called clubhouse people.
Yeah, man.
this nigga go.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, but yeah, that's who
he
dude is
going
right
up.
now.
He dope.
No,
He
but
just,
see,
he played himself off the board, my nigga. Like
Damn.
we watch it happen every day. It be a nigga that's doing it, whether he trapping, whether shit me, nigga. My video was on MTV and I caught a DUI driving, smoking a blunt. Like
Mm.
it is what it is, my nigga. We all gonna somebody is. We watch niggas trick themselves off the board every day, my nigga.
Trip they step right out
I
there
don't
on the
disagree.
spot.
I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that at all. But I don't want to compare us to them because we're not in the same position they're in.
Yes,
For
we
the
are.
simple,
They just got more money than
but
us.
let me tell you why I say that. When I say that we're not in the same position they're in, when you're messing with Holly Weird, there's a whole bunch of Holly Weird stuff going on that we are not privy to know about or even exposed to. Now, when he ever jumped on my radar, because I don't even watch the Marvel shit and all that, which I probably should, but I don't. He got dropped from Marvel, I think, from what I heard. But when he jumped on my radar was because of this photo right here, right?
Oh, that's him?
And this is the
Yeah.
photo. This is the photo
Oh,
Whoa,
right here. He jumped on
that's
my
not the
God.
radar,
nigga
right?
I know. Hold on,
I
bro.
ain't
Hold
never
on,
saw
man.
that.
And
I ain't
so
He got
never
a
saw
whole
that.
camp. He got a whole
uh,
campaign. They did a whole photo shoot with him like that. Yeah,
on
they did a
Ebony.
whole
Not
What is this? A
Nat
campaign.
Victoria's
Turner.
Secret shoot, nigga?
And
No,
Is
it's
that
so
the nigga
so
that
Ebony.
played? Hold on. Is that the nigga that played Nat Turner in Rebirth of a Nation?
I think so. Yeah, I think he did.
Ebony?
I think that was the one that sent his career up. Yeah.
Oh my God. He just sent his career down now.
no, hold on. So when I first seen him was when I seen that, and I was like, why they got this man dressed like this? Because they trying to push an agenda. We know what the agenda, the D Wade agenda. So I was like, well, hold on. And so he was a star blowing up, like you said, similar to Michael B. Jordan. And then I seen this picture.
I didn't know he posed for that picture.
Man.
Then I seen this. Y'all don't remember when
Oh, I seen
y'all
this.
don't remember we was on his head?
hmm
Oh my
Pause.
God.
No Frank Ocean. Because we was like, wait a minute. And then all the ladies was talking about, well, see, you masculine men.
Hey, hold on. Pull that picture back up, cuz.
You can't have it. You can't hug each other. No, that ain't.
Pull that picture up, Black. Okay, look it. Michael B.
I'm
Jordan
mad.
looks so.
I'm mad.
Michael
I
B.
even
Jordan
made
look
that
uncomfortable.
comparison,
Y'all, hold on. Y'all know I'm the psychiatrist. Look at this nigga's body language. Michael B. Jordan looked like he on that drink and he ain't want to do it. The other nigga looked like he was forced to do. These niggas look like slaves.
Yeah, they look like whipped Negroes
Get
for
out.
sure.
Them niggas look like. Now he happy with that role. He must have got a bag for that. He got a bag for that.
Them niggas look fruity in every last one of them pictures. Michael B. Jordan looks so fruity in that picture.
Yeah, he do, but he still didn't
He
look like
looks
he
so free. Nah, he looking mad because he gotta do it because he
Hey,
know
I
he
don't even
fruity
want
on
this
that.
shit on my phone, bro.
Ah, that nigga got duck lips.
He know he gay.
I ain't got
Michael
duck
B. Jordan
lips.
know he gay, bro.
Now, hey, that was
He did
Okay.
got
hold on. Hey, that one
That
made me
nigga
look like he
got
should be
duck
on Rolling
lips.
Stone.
He said duck lips.
The other one ain't so bad. He look
Hold on.
like Rick James or some shit. You know.
I ain't done. I ain't done yet. It ain't over. What Ice Cube say, it ain't over, motherfucker. NWA ain't never been shit without Ice Cube. Nah, when
I
I
got to
say
roll up.
when I say an agenda, what is this? What is this?
Oh, now see,
this?
now he look.
Somebody
now
come.
they looking
Somebody come look
comfortable
at
a
this.
little bit.
Somebody come look at
I'm
this.
telling y'all, I don't like coke that was cooked in the kitchen. I
This
can
the
read a nigga from
zesty.
a mile away.
This the
Okay, all right.
zesty
Can
in living
somebody
color.
say what's
Tupac
the
zesty,
significance of this
nigga.
photo?
Nah, you
What
know what?
what
You're on
Nigga,
is the
stop
timeout.
photo?
playing, nigga.
What is
You're
a
on
photo like
timeout.
this saying?
You're on
Like, what is
timeout. I
it
gotta
saying?
drop you.
They are zesty, nigga.
Hold
I
on.
promise you. They
You're muted.
entertainers.
You're muted. 5 minutes. This nigga called Tupac says, "How dare you?"
We're brothers,
Oh
we're
yeah,
happy,
it's
and we're
called
singing,
Tupac.
and we're colored.
Who else want to say Tupac Zesty? I'm gonna drop you down too. Who else?
Never. I ain't never thought
Who else?
Tupac is that guy.
Hey,
That nigga
hey, I
want to
ain't
get
taking no
mad
pictures
now.
like
Give
that,
me a
bro.
high five.
We can't take no pictures like that, bro.
Nah, I
No
was
way.
fucking with you.
Can't
But
take no
now,
pictures.
so when I say there's an agenda, right? That same agenda that made them do that had him with them duck lips, right?
Yeah.
I'm saying, oh, he was like, I don't want to do the duck lips no more. And they was like, oh, word? Oh, we gonna have you out here looking like Kanye.
I don't think so, man. I think that nigga still want to do the duck lips. That ain't it, like he'll do that again. He gonna do a whole bunch of that now.
So you saying duck lips was a character trait? That's actually him.
Duck lips. Oh yeah.
Yeah. You saying that's something that he chose? He didn't have to get casted for duck lips.
Yeah, no, he do that. Like come on, my guy. Like let's be real. Like everything is about narrative. Like in life, everything that you do is about narrative. Like even when I take my kids to school, like they teachers got a narrative of what they think is going on in my house. They teachers already think like the principals, everybody who got some form of time with my kids got a narrative. So if they see their daddy with a picture like that with their lips and whatever, like the narrative is already being shaped. Like it's a narrative. Like, and that nigga ain't worried about the narrative. Like he cool with the narrative being pushed in that direction. The nigga was running away from a white girl, bro. Like he already knew what was
Yeah,
about to
you
happen
can't
to him.
make him
because he was
seem
running
like the
away from a white
aggressor and he
girl.
running away from a white girl. Right.
That nigga was
Yeah,
awesome
like
coke. He was out there, you feel me?
I don't care if he was
Nigga,
out
you
there, you
already
feel
know
me?
he snapped
He
back
did
into
not lose
reality
all.
like, oh shit.
I'm getting
That
out of
nigga ran
here.
a full flat. I didn't know that nigga was that nigga big to be fast, bro.
that
On
nigga's a
everything.
superhero. He's a
Bro, in
superhero.
real life. In
He's a
real life
superhero.
though.
I
On
didn't even
mama.
see the
Yeah,
video.
same shit.
I need to pull
Bro,
up the
that nigga was
video.
it showed like 3 different cameras, bro, from different streets, and that nigga
I
I
didn't even
swear to
see it.
God,
I didn't even see
bro.
it. Hold on.
I'm
Let me
gonna
go.
find
They
it.
show it. Hey, they
Yeah,
show it.
do
It's like
video.
3 or 4 angles. That nigga running. They show another angle. He's still running. They show
He
another
hella
angle.
far
He's
ahead of her,
still
hella
running.
far. And he got on the full suit, trench coat, or whatever the fuck he had on. Nigga, I'm talking about, nigga took off. You should have
Yeah,
saw when he took off. Right when he pushed her in the car, he like, oh shit.
He knew he had
That nigga
fucked up.
played Flash.
He
That
knew
nigga
he had
said
fucked up.
flash
At that
forward.
moment, he was like, damn.
Hey,
That
hey,
nigga
hey,
took off.
Nigga,
hey,
that
he
bitch
played.
went to the
Hey, he
I
club.
also
done
played in
fucked
that
up.
one movie. What's that one movie? That Western black movie that just came out not too long ago on Netflix.
Yeah,
Yep, he
he
played
did
in that
play that
movie.
shit.
Oh, I love that nigga on that movie too. That's when he came for what's Idris, whatever, Elba, whatever. He was in that shit too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Hey, it's another series that's out that
He
I've
got
been
an old
watching on
school movie.
Paramount. It's called Bass Reeves. It's about dude that's in that movie. Like that shit is dope. I like them old country movies like that about
There's a
them
difference
them
from
niggas.
expressing yourself and pushing a narrative. Yeah, for sure.
I think they did that because they couldn't get Johnny Depp. And
Yeah, there is a difference between expressing yourself and pushing a narrative, but it's hard to express yourself without pushing a narrative. Because nowadays the average person wants to be the victim. So everybody now push the narrative so that they're not the aggressor. Everybody's the victim now. I don't care who you meet or who you bump into. Everybody's the victim.
All right, let's see what happened because I don't know what happened. But but you said if
Man,
you
that nigga
fuck
gonna
with
be
some white
running for about
girls, that's what happened. But I don't think you will lose all this just because of that. But I don't know. But let me look.
shit. Chris Rock said that 20 years ago.
Is this it?
Yeah. He like, nah, you can't go with me. Look, he trying to get away. Look,
Y'all see the
no.
boots that nigga got on?
Look,
Look at them boots.
look, that
Hey,
nigga
that
Look,
still
that
nigga
nigga
running.
said stiff
gone.
on.
She gonna
Watch
stop
the
running
next
and start
angle.
walking.
Watch
He
the next
out of there.
angle.
He running like a hole in them boots.
Look, that
Y'all
nigga
That
wrong.
nigga look
gone.
like Chris
It's
Starr.
one more. It's one
Look,
more. Look, he's
look,
gone, bro. Nigga, he out of there. Nigga,
look,
stop playing with
Man, that
me.
nigga
look,
trotting.
I swear to
Man, that
God.
nigga trotting
She
like
gonna
let's
get
see
hit
what
by a
got
car.
hit.
Look, she don't care.
look.
Hey,
Look, she gonna
look,
start
look
walking
at
like
look. He
fuck
hit
it.
the cone like
Like a
Flash,
dead
nigga.
nigga gone, boy.
You saw the smoke
She gonna be
behind
like,
him.
look right here. She gonna be like, fuck this, and start walking. Oh, they stopped
Yeah,
it.
she
She say,
started
fuck
walking
this. Yeah, she was
on
like, fuck
everything.
this.
He got
It was like
windy on
call
her ass, nigga.
911.
She got winges on her.
That's real shit, man. Like that
All
shit
right,
is
so
for
check this
real.
out. So now you telling me how we don't know he was being emotionally abused and he was trying to get away.
Man, to me, he was being emotionally,
I don't
physically, and
know.
everything abused and
You
trying to
see
get away.
Kiki,
Bro,
Kiki
okay,
man,
Pete.
shit came
Peep gang
out.
though. Peep gang. The prosecution was gonna press charges on her because all of the police and everybody that was because you gotta peep. My nigga, after all that running, he goes home. Well, he went and got a hotel in a different side of town. She
Mm-hmm.
went to the club. She go to the club and go kick it at the club. After the club, she go back to his house and go and ball up in his motherfucking closet, drunk, passed out. He
What?
shows up at he shows up at his crib in the morning, just going home, and this bitch is in his house. Like he
And
like,
he
what the fuck?
spooked.
He thought that she was dead or something, so he called 911. Like I'm not touching her. So they got body cam footage and all of that of the police coming with him to go in there to go find her. You feel me? And so the police, like all the police, everybody say she was the aggressor. Even the driver who was driving the car said she was the aggressor. Everything. So the prosecutor was gonna press charges on her, but they couldn't press charges on her because she was their main witness against him.
How are you an aggressor and a main witness?
This
Against
is
him
definitely
doing what?
That's why they
That's
didn't press
crazy.
charges. That's why they didn't press
That's
charges on
crazy.
her.
Now that's
That's
So
crazy.
what
fucked
did he
up.
get found guilty of?
Of
Being
her
fast
getting
as
hurt.
fuck.
Yep, he got found guilty of her getting hurt while they was in a tussle. Not he did it, but she got hurt. While the one where he did it, he got found not guilty, but he got found guilty of the one where she got hurt in the process of it.
Yeah, yeah.
That is not fair.
Why? Because she was chasing him?
Yeah,
Oh
that nigga
my
should
Well,
have been
no,
God.
because he
faster.
was. Well, look, see, like your mama
Well,
used to
that's
say,
hey, listen,
like your
listen,
mama
man.
used to say, Don't bring nothing home that don't look like me.
Thank
This
you.
is the
Oh,
reason.
hey, bud.
This is
I was
the
just
this is
gonna
the
say
reason why she
that's
said
what you
it.
get from fucking with glow bunnies, nigga.
That's
Okay.
what
Man,
that's what they mean by that right
man,
there.
Chris Rock told
Because
us
if
this
that
20 years ago, bro. I
if
ain't
that was
never
a
had a
sister,
white
it probably wouldn't have
girlfriend.
went down
Never.
like that.
That nigga
I
said I
fuck
ain't
some
never
white
had a
girls.
white girlfriend.
Man, I
Never.
fuck some white girls, but I ain't never text one. I ain't never called one. I ain't never left a message on her phone or
Hey,
text one or nothing.
I got one
But I done
experience
fucked
with one
some.
white girl, and boy, them motherfuckers act like slave masters' daughters. You hear me?
No,
They
y'all
still try to,
tripping.
Man,
they still try
hey,
to tell you what to do, boy.
hey, you fuck around and be like majors, my nigga. You better leave them white girls alone, nigga. She could
Man,
hit
I
you
ain't
and hurt
never
her
fucked with
hand and you
like
get in
that.
trouble.
I
A
ain't
white
never
girl
fucked
can
with
hit you and hurt her hand, my nigga, and you get found
I know
guilty.
that's what that narrative pushing right
Yeah,
there.
I'm cool.
So what the fuck
Nigga,
happened to self-defense?
ain't no
Hey, you
such
see,
thing. If
listen,
it's a white
you
girl,
see, hey, you see what happened to that little nigga from Chicago and Mississippi? He just whistled at a white girl.
man,
Oh, you
little
talking
Emmett
about the
Till,
Emmett Till nigga?
Got
yeah,
him at work, got his
I
ass
remember him.
ass in the water
Hey,
trouble.
my
I remember
nigga
that
in
nigga
him.
played the
Tulsa.
last black man in San Francisco, bro. That's the movie he played in, bro.
Yeah, he
That's
did.
it.
He
That's the
did play
one.
That's
that.
the one.
My
Yeah,
nigga.
I
That's the
did
one.
watch that movie. Anything about the Bay, I'm watching.
No, that shit is crazy.
Hey,
Hey,
I
in
couldn't get into
Tulsa,
that shit. That shit was so
It was weird. It was
yeah.
weird,
hey,
man.
in
I
Tulsa,
had a hard time
Oklahoma,
seeing that.
the Tulsa, Oklahoma bombings was started of a black boy in the elevator that touched a white girl. And the you know
Uh-oh.
what I'm saying? Like everything, we can
Hold
keep
on.
telling stories of nigga. You whistle, touch, look, smile, nigga. They gonna get you. So you,
Yeah.
so you sitting around, you on Marvel. They gotta watch you at the motherfucking movies. They gotta see you in all these other movies, and now they watching you with this white girl prancing around town like you the shit. Nigga, they
No, they
looking for
really
a reason
mad
to
that the
get you.
white girl was chasing that nigga. You hear
So
me?
let's
Yeah,
ask a
nigga.
question. So let's ask a question then. Why do black men go to white women so easily?
Not this nigga. He got
Duh,
I'm not
it.
talking about you.
Bro,
I don't know. I ain't never dated a
They're
white girl,
there.
but I think a
Oh,
lot
here
of it
we
has
go.
to do
Now we
with
don't know why
proximity.
niggas
They're
do
there.
shit.
No, I think it's proximity, my nigga. Like you date who around you. So
I think
when you start
Yep.
ascending certain levels of life, you just surround. Like for example, let's just say me. I ain't gonna speak for nobody else, but just me. The higher I get in life, the more money I get, the better business decisions I'm doing, the better boardrooms I'm in, the less black people I see. So the niggas who in them situations, all they gonna see is white women. So then when they gotta talk to these women and interact with them and deal with them, eventually they gonna have a white woman, not because that he picked a white woman, but because that's who around him all the time.
like
So
what's the
you,
quarterback for Kansas City? What's
Patrick Mahomes,
I bet you that's his situation.
No,
yeah, my
come on,
nigga,
man. We was just talking on the other show about the
Nah.
ability to get any kind of women that we wanted because of IG and social media.
nah,
So
but
the
that's us.
proximity is.
No,
No,
that's
I'm talking about
us.
them too. You don't think they slide in DMs?
Hell yeah, but
Nah,
they just
man.
fucking
Freak
on bitches, man.
that goes with he was exposed to, man. He was
You
All the
exposed
just
to
watched the
time.
nigga
pink
Anthony
skin.
Edwards just paid a bitch a
Man, you know
hundred
what I'm saying? When
thousand
you
to have
surrounded
an
by pink
abortion.
skin. Hey, if you grew up in Europe, my nigga, I swear to God, you would love white women.
Man, if you grew up in Scottsdale, you'll love white women.
Exactly.
Like, what are you talking about? If you grew up in Phoenix, Arizona, you're gonna see more white girls and Mexican girls than black girls every day. Every day you're
Uh-huh.
gonna see. In Phoenix, it's
That's a
1,200
fact.
Mexicans to every one black. So if I'm just walking around seeing bad Mexicans and white girls all day, then I see one black girl this week that look good. What am I supposed to do?
Tucson too.
About that, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Tucson is even
Oh,
worse.
Yeah, it's worse. It
Yeah,
ain't nothing but white
Tucson.
For
folks
real.
in that bitch.
Tucson even
Yeah.
worse, my nigga. You
it's
be
all
lucky
good.
to just catch one black girl, nigga. Like straggler who ain't got a man already. Oh no, it ain't happening.
Reed Candler. I hope
Uh-huh.
I said that right. He said hello, everyone.
Peace, peace. You got a way bigger pool if you date outside your race living in Phoenix. If all
Oh
you
no.
date is black girl, like for example, I'm from Phoenix. And my nigga, if I dated in a pool of black girls that's from Phoenix, my nigga, I'll be done had shootouts and all types of shit. All these niggas the same niggas with the same bitches. Like one girl got two, three baby daddies, my nigga. Like this nigga got four baby mamas. Like it's all in the same cluster of people. Like I went and found my girl in Modesto. I found my girl in Modesto and brought her back to the desert. You feel me? Like real
This
shit.
nigga, this nigga
That
went in
nigga
the
said he
middle of
went to
nowhere
San
to drag
Joaquin
somebody to a
Valley.
desert.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying, nigga. My wife went to Modesto Christian, nigga. My wife went to college in what's that city right where Paul George went? Fresno. She went to college in Fresno, nigga, and she came to me. She ain't no way. No way. I don't want one that got 6 baby daddies. That's my homies. Like, nah, I'm cool.
He said 6 baby daddies. That's my homies.
My nigga, think about how many niggas from my turf, from our hood that we stomp around. My nigga, it's like 2 or 3 niggas that got the same baby mama. That's not uncommon. For two niggas
Nasty.
that had us 2, 3 like nigga, you in the club with this nigga and that y'all got the same baby mama. She get drunk and she fucked up that night. They like, nigga, y'all go get y'all baby mama. Like, I don't want to be a part of
That's
that, bro.
disgusting. That's
Like,
gross.
I don't want to be a part. So that'll push you to getting you
That's
a
for sure
Mexican
what they
girl
do.
or a white girl.
Bruh.
You know, you get you a white girl from Scottsdale, ain't nobody gonna know her.
Flat out.
But see, man, yeah, I guess whatever. I don't know. I don't know if I mean that could be true, but I don't. Niggas been doing that way ahead of time since beginning of the time.
I understand, but I don't want to do
And,
it just because
and
niggas been doing it.
I'm not talking about what you want to do. I'm talking about why it happens so frequently. It's not like no happenstance that
Because it's a
happens. Like,
stat. Okay. Well, let me give you the nigga explanation then. Like the nigga explanation. It's a status symbol. You ever
that's
seen
weak.
a nigga walk through the mall with his white girl
Yes.
and feel like he doing something? Like, nigga, that funny looking ass white bitch. Like, nigga, you like, but
I'm
he
about
think
to say
he
that's why
doing
I ain't never
something.
paid
that
attention.
funny looking white
Or
bitch.
or you ever seen the funny looking white bitch in the ghetto that don't got no man to live with, but she got 4 kids that's black and she wear her hair braided. She get the little whatever with the braids with the and she with the black. Like my nigga, it's a
She wear
status
Jordans.
symbol.
And she
Yeah,
got
it's
on
a
the
status.
Jordans.
It's all a status symbol, bro. It's just simply same way. Now in Atlanta, all the niggas in Atlanta want a foreign bitch. I could take a bitch to Atlanta and tell these niggas this bitch is from Australia and make $1 million. But if I take that same bitch to them and tell them that this is just a bitch from Phoenix who half Indian and half black, they gonna be like, oh, she's still American. But I tell them that bitch is from Brazil, they gonna go crazy. Cause in their mind, they want foreign. It's just a status symbol, bro.
Yeah, and they getting robbed too.
She
Every
said they
day.
getting robbed.
You damn
They
right.
getting robbed.
You damn right. You damn right. They getting robbed everywhere.
Because they don't know about over there, and then they go over there wanting to get somebody, and the other people know it's a business, and they set them up, and
That's
that's
a
wrong.
fact.
She from the side, so she know
So
what she
you
talking
wanted your
about.
status. You got your status, but you got robbed.
Listen,
Yeah,
listen.
exactly.
On some gang shit, like a nigga can turn the internet into a gangster scam organization. All you gotta do is get a group of, you know what I'm saying, 10 toes down Greyhound type of bras, right? And get them just be like any nigga that hit you, like any nigga that you look like balling, like he got some money, and he get at you, and you know niggas be quick to shoot like that address. Oh, slide
Come on,
through,
man.
come
Man,
through.
I live in Phoenix, my nigga, where you can do your survey, ask NBA, NFL, all them niggas, where do they enjoy coming to fuck the bitches the most? It's gonna be like Miami, Phoenix, places like that.
Houston.
Houston got the
Mm-hmm.
strip clubs and that whole culture. Here we got them 10 white girls that's gonna come to your room about it, just them. Like
Yeah.
this shit is just weird, my nigga. Like these people is like, I don't know, man. I don't indulge in it, but I understand it. I see it. You know, I had a good run. I had a major run, like, like a top tier run. But now it's different now. Like now it's I don't know, it's just all a status symbol, bro. People doing this shit for the cap. It's a capathon. Like everything is capped.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything is capped. Like look at the hotel. 20 bitches are coming to your hotel room tonight just to take a picture of it. Like just the post that they was in the W on the top floor, like boom, boom, boom. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's just all about status right now. It's just all a
It is.
capathon. Like who cap? Like from the when you wake up in the
And
morning till you
and
go to sleep.
people are quick to show that play that Papa Do's, but nigga, you don't show them sardines you ate the night before, huh?
Man, but fuck that. They don't never show the ticket because they didn't pay for it. All
Gang.
them Think about all them girls who be in all them exotic pictures everywhere. They always by themselves. These bitches travel around the world by themselves. Who taking the pictures?
Yeah.
Like, come on,
The
man. This shit is all
selfie.
cap. Nuh-uh, it's a nigga right there behind it. It's an old black. It's an old white man.
It's always an old white man.
It's an
Hey, you
old
talking
white
about
man.
the girls that always be on vacation at hella places, but always
Man,
ain't nobody in the picture with her. She just
nobody in the
standing by
picture with her.
herself.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah. It's an old nigga back behind the picture, nigga. It's
They
a
be
nigga.
everywhere. Them old niggas ain't got nothing but time. Taking you
Man,
everywhere around this bitch.
you dig?
They be in Jamaica. They be in
They
the
getting
Bahamas.
what they say. They getting flued out.
Flued out.
They getting flued out.
They
Nigga,
getting
they send
flued
it.
out.
So them Arab niggas like come over here and let me shit on your ass. Like they dogging them out in Dubai.
Like Lisa Ray, and that girl from Chicago, huh? She got flew out to somewhere in Arab
Now she
country.
got married over there. She married the nigga in like
Yeah,
Bahrain or something. She getting a
he was
divorce
slapping the
now, but
blood out of her face, though. They said he was dogging the hell out of her, boy.
hey, you go to his country, you gotta go by his rules.
I think he was a prince or some shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You go to his my nigga. We ain't got no country to take no bitch. You gotta
Mm-hmm.
if you want to knock a
What's
bitch in
this?
America, you gotta follow America rules, nigga.
What's this right here? I met up with a person from Facebook single parents group. Oh God, she asked me for the date and picked the location at the local coffee shop. Not Starbucks. Wait, what? Not Starbucks. And I agree. I ordered a hot cocoa while she ordered a latte. And 6 food items. When she got the last plate, she ordered me a bite. No, she offered me a bite, but I declined. When the check came, she pushed it over to me. I looked at it, and it was over $60 without tip. When I asked her about the portion of the bill, she laughed at me and said she don't what? She don't split bills. I assumed she was joking, but then realized she was dead serious. I
He
didn't
was
read
out.
the shit blood. I gathered myself and chatted with her for a few minutes, then excused myself for the restroom. When I left the restroom, I gave a $10. Wait, I gave a $10 at the front counter. He must have said I left a $10 at the front counter cover for my $4 cocoa and a tip. And I left without saying goodbye. Was I wrong? So should I have let her take advantage of me and been a gentleman? Fuck nah, nigga. I would have told that bro, especially hell no, especially if I ain't never touched her. Hell no, he did the right move. He left a tip. He said his hot cocoa was $4.50, nigga. He gave that motherfucker a 50% tip, nigga. Even
That
more than
nigga
50%.
was broke, nigga. I would have paid for her shit and got that yacht, nigga. He didn't get no yacht, nigga. Like she was,
Man, she wasn't finna give him
he
no
didn't.
yacht.
So I
She
don't
wasn't
know,
finna
my
give him
nigga.
no
I
yacht.
don't know. I know she ain't giving him none now, nigga. He missed out on the yacht, nigga. Like
But listen,
he
I
missed
mean,
out on the
listen.
yacht,
I
man.
said he
Like
wasn't
nah.
wrong. I didn't say I would do that. I said he wasn't wrong.
Yeah, but
Now, if
that's
it,
why. Remember
you
earlier
know,
when I was
if
telling
I'm
you,
too player, I'm too player for it. I ain't finna let my name. She gonna be like, he paid for my shit, but he never called me again. You feel me? That's what she gonna say.
mm-hmm. But remember
Yeah,
we was talking earlier, and I was telling you that like a lot of this shit be subjective. Like one person would do something that another person like we all standing on different principles. So it's
yeah.
like there's no blanket statement for that. Like you know what
He
I'm saying?
wasn't
Like
wrong
that
for what he doing, but he act like he didn't have it. Like who don't have $100 to spare at
it
any
wasn't
moment?
about, but it wasn't that he didn't have it. He wasn't speaking on if he had the money or not. He was speaking on principle.
Nah, but listen, you wouldn't have went out with her if you didn't think she was worthy. So
I don't know, but she might have been. I don't know how people date, my nigga. But I've never been on
I'm
a
talking
date
about
where the
how me
girl
and you
paid for
date.
nothing.
I'm talking about how
Yeah, but
me
the
and you
girl,
date.
Have you ever been on a date and a girl paid for anything? Is she either paying for everything or nothing? What are you
My
talking
baby
about?
mamas, that's about it that paid on my dates.
Yeah,
But every,
that's
you
what
know
I'm
what I'm saying?
saying. If I'm with,
And that's
but
why
if
you
I'm on
gave
a
them
date with a
babies.
girl, she gonna pay for
He
everything,
said
or
that's
she ain't gonna pay for nothing, bro. Like whoever
Right.
paid the check, paid the check, my nigga. Like I'm not with that piecing up and this. I don't do that. We don't.
Mhm.
Even if I'm
even
with
she
my
was so
homie,
disrespectful. She like the man said she ordered 6 food items, and then
yeah,
when
because
the
she thought
bill was
because
passed
he was,
over,
but he didn't tell us that.
she pushed it to him, and she's like, I
No,
don't
I
do
feel
split
you.
bills.
I feel you, but he didn't tell us about how when they was on the phone talking and he was capping like he had the bag and don't he's
Exactly.
this
That's
and
what I'm
Hey,
he's
but
saying.
let
taking
me
You
care
ask,
of.
let me
have
throw this in
$100 to
there.
spare.
What would
Let me
make
throw
him
You
this
feel
shouldn't
in
even
there.
date
comfortable
a
enough to
girl.
do that? Go
You
ahead,
shouldn't
bro.
even, you
Let
shouldn't
me
even date a girl if you don't have $100 to spare. You shouldn't go nowhere.
Yeah, but all that is true, what y'all saying. But the first couple sentences say that she asked for the date. What happened to whoever asked for the date pay? I'm just asking. What happened to that?
Everybody knows genuinely and traditionally, if a woman goes out on a date with a man, he's supposed to take care of the tab, bro.
Even if she
Okay, I
asked
got a
for
question.
even if she asked
I
for the
got a
date?
Miss
question.
Clarissa, hold on. Everybody been talking about this, madam. Miss Clarissa, is it true or false? If a male and female go on a date, who is genuinely supposed to take care of the bill traditionally?
No,
The
don't answer.
man.
Thank you, ma'am.
Don't act like that. That ain't what the question
Okay,
was. We're
but I
not
got
talking
a
about. We're
question
not
now.
talking about.
So I'm
Hold
saying,
on, hold on, hold on. We're not talking about traditionally and all that shit. We talking about the 2024 when motherfuckers
Oh, here
say
we go.
whoever pay the bill, whoever asks for the date, pay the bill. Is that a thing, or
That's
did
not
I
how it
make that
goes.
shit up? Miss
That's
Yes.
a
Clarissa?
That's
new
not how it
rule.
goes.
That is the thing. Yes.
That's where we live. We don't
That's
live in 19.
disgusting.
We
That's
don't live in
disgusting.
1980 or 1990 or
I don't
2000.
care.
We live in
oh,
2024. So, with that
Oh
being
man,
said,
that's
so
why
was
they
it
call him a
was it
lawyer, bro.
unreasonable for
That's why they
dude
call
to
him a lawyer,
hold
bro.
on?
Because this nigga will bring up a reasonable doubt
Hold
so
on.
fast.
So is it unreasonable for him to think that she was gonna pay
See,
the bill?
it's
No, it's
not.
not.
bro.
I agree with him, but at the same time, as me, the way
We're
I
not
am,
talking about you. Stop doing that. We're not talking about what
okay.
you
Well,
would do.
68.2
Because you wouldn't
percent
even
of
be in
them.
this situation.
So so
Well,
so you
68
you
point.
you was the daddy going to drop off the stuff to all the kids and not
It's
just your kid, huh?
8.2.
Yeah, yeah. I'm that
No,
daddy. I bring the food for
Listen,
Sir,
everybody, not
Black can
just
tell
my
you, I
kids.
didn't took
so
females, and
you
Black was on the phone with me. Black
My
can
nigga.
he can vouch for me. When I go on a date with a female, she got 2 children at home. I'm gonna order something to go for them 2 children because I'm not just gonna feed the mama. I'm gonna feed her babies
but you're
too.
not obligated to do that, right?
No, I'm
No,
not
you're not.
obligated to do that. Not
Right.
at
Just
all.
like dude wasn't
so,
obligated to
so
pay
that's
the
the
bill.
1% doing that.
Why was dude
That's
obligated to pay the
1%.
bill? She asked him out. She asked him out. See,
Everybody
this
ain't doing that.
she
Everybody ain't
asked.
doing what, bro?
Paying for everything.
I
First
know
of all, they
everybody
need to
not.
get clarification
It's
before
only
any.
one. It's probably 1% doing that.
Exactly.
What is there
That
need
nigga
to?
should have been like, okay, if we gonna go out, you want is it my treat or your treat?
Yeah.
That's
No,
what I'm
see,
saying.
no, see, you don't have to have that. See,
Nah.
this is why y'all be playing
Well
with
then guess
yourself.
what? You're not
Hold on,
official.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
You doing shit. You doing
Hold
shit
on,
on the.
hold on, bruh. We
Okay,
know
Black. Okay,
it's the
okay.
social rule. The social rule is
Let me put my mask up. I'm
the
done.
person who asks pays. Is that the social rule, ladies? Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Yes.
I don't know
Yes.
because I
To a
ain't on
certain
it.
extent, yeah.
She said she's not on the social rule.
I'm not asking if you're
That's
on the
why I
rule or
said
not.
this
I'm
shit is
asking, is that the
subjective.
rule? I'm
I'm
No,
not
she said
asking.
she
the
don't
man.
know.
The
You ain't
man
never heard
pays
that
for the
before?
bill regardless of
I've
that.
never heard that.
No.
I've never
The
heard
man
that.
pays for the
Okay.
bill regardless of what.
Yes, that's the
Y'all some
social
millennials.
rule. However, in the back of our mind, we're going to assume that the man will pay for it.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I'm not
If
saying
he's a
that y'all don't do
gentleman,
that.
listen,
What are
you
you high
shouldn't even
fiving
have
and
the
all that?
balls. Hold
Let's
on,
not
listen.
act
The
like that.
man
That's
should.
not the rule. So
Hold
it's
on.
not.
Hold on,
That
So
Petty.
is
it's
the
not.
rule, yeah.
Hold on,
So it's
Petty.
not unreasonable for a dude to think that she up here paying, eating. She ordered 6 things. So he like, I
The
know I'm
men
not paying for all that, and I'm not saying,
unwritten principles, bro.
and I'm pretty sure that you wouldn't have left the bill. None of us up here would have left the bill. Maybe one of us would have left the bill, maybe. And I'm just saying, we're not talking about that. We're talking about this situation. Dude said, hey, she was pigging out. She didn't have no class.
This
I
nigga
was
said
cool.
nigga.
Why do you think back in the day they used to tell women don't go pigging out when you go to dinner? Go order a salad. But no, in 2024, you shouldn't have to suppress yourself. I want the steak as big as his. Matter of fact, can I get the grilled onions and can I get let me get that? I need an app. Can I get an app? Oh, let me get the 3 apps. So I mean, come on.
How many drinks do they order, bro?
Like, come on, you're not showing no
No,
modesty.
how many drinks do they order?
2, 3.
The drinks be costing more than the meals nowadays.
So they don't show no modesty. They don't show no level of restraint. We know you can do it, but the thing is, when you can do it and you don't, that shows you have a level of I don't know, class.
Okay, hold on. Is it her fault?
But that's subjective,
hold on,
though,
man.
bro.
Can I talk? Is it her fault that niggas be on social media posting like they can afford that lifestyle? So
why do they do that?
It's because she's a woman. That's why.
Why do they do that? To get the yacht. Why do women always
Listen,
put their
bro,
ass
I'm
in
not
the
done
picture?
talking.
Okay, but
get
as
money.
a woman, you shouldn't put yourself in a position where you're left to be stranded. So even if he is posting on social media like he got it like that, you should always make sure that you're able to at least cover yourself.
Bingo. That's what I'm saying.
Cover everybody.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
guess what?
If I got 20,000 in my pocket,
I
I
understand
can still
all
say
that.
no.
But
I ain't
it's
paying
women's
for
instinct. It's a woman's instinct to think if this nigga posting Lamborghinis and diamond chandeliers in a motherfucking mansion house, that she should be able to go out with this man and get what she wants. That's just
Okay, but women
Why?
also be posting pictures like booty pics and they be having on fajas
And that nigga with the diamond
tons of
chandeliers,
makeup.
that's why
So
he
they
had
capping
E.B.H.
Let her
too. So they
talk.
already know they're not presenting their true authentic self. Why should I take you at face value?
I understand that, man. But what I'm saying is that she posting her body, he posting his money. That's level. You know what I'm saying? The
Both
first
of us
form of
might,
trade.
especially I can at
The
least
first
cover
form
myself.
of trade, y'all gotta understand this. The first form of trade, that means the first time somebody bartered or paid for something, was a woman's yacht. That not food, not corn seed, not a mule, not nothing else, not a
But
horse.
he didn't get no yacht.
Allegedly. Let's say allegedly.
That's the bad part.
That's what I said.
So we already know the player part was to pay the bill. But what we're talking about is a situation where the girl was acting uncouth and that nigga dipped. Anytime,
Yeah, but that's not fair to say she was acting uncouth. That's not fair though.
Y'all not getting my point. It's
because it goes
because
it go back to your point, PBR, what you said. Like, I think it's a combination of it all. If this nigga been capping and showing that he got all this money, then like the lady said, in the back of her mind, even though she can pay for it, she's still expecting him to pay for it because he been capping like he got this bag and he can do this.
That's what I'm talking about.
But then hold on though, bro. But then on the flip side to it, if she getting 6 dishes and he feel a way about it, then he should have told her something because there's somebody else who would have saw her getting 6 dishes and not even complained about it. So that's subjective. Right. That's why I said this shit is based on the person. Different people make different decisions, my nigga.
Right. There's only 2 decisions. Either you with it or you ain't.
I got a question.
It's not a binary decision.
Okay, well, let's say it might be 2 decisions, but it's
Can I ask Miss Clarissa a question?
Miss
Clarissa, do you, in your personal opinion, and this doesn't, there's no wrong or right answer, just in your opinion, your opinion is free. It ain't got no wrong or rights. Okay? In your opinion, in today's 2024, just like E.B.H. Black be saying,
yes, sir.
Okay, in today's 2024, do you feel that a man that does not have a job with no money in his pocket, he can't even afford to get an ID, should he be dating?
No.
Thank you. That's my. Hold on.
That's
she just answered my question, boiled down to the crab.
That's subjective.
No, it's not, bro.
Yes, it is.
That's subjective.
Yes, it is.
Hey, man,
I don't think that he should be dating.
I ain't got no
but
money, bro. I'm not doing no dating, man. And that's just plain and simple. That's because I got values and morals. I need to get myself together first because guess what? I was made
every
first.
Every time I had nothing, every time I had zero and every time I failed to zero with nothing, it's a bitch that brought me back.
I'm responsible For a
Oh
woman.
my
Every time,
mama.
every time I
Oh
failed to
my mama.
zero and ended up with nothing, it's a bitch that brought me back, nigga. Fuck you talking about, man.
Yeah.
I understand that. I
The
understand that.
period.
But
There's a lot of stories
but
like that in the
So how am
Bible.
I?
but look
So how am I get the bitch to bring me back if I'm not dating?
Man,
but
but
look at
you
this
never.
though.
Hey,
But look
listen,
at this,
Freeze.
Man,
bro.
you crazy as
Oh,
Freeze,
hell,
you ain't
man.
listen. Freeze,
A bitch
stop
of
capping,
dust.
bro. You ain't never been broke like that, my nigga. Being broke is your last 50 bands. Stop, dude.
but
This
But I
nigga
still
over here
had a
capping, nigga.
but
man.
How you
This
gonna make
nigga
that man change
but
what he said?
what you say? What you
Freeze being
what,
broke is this. Oh man, I
come
got my
on.
last 50 bands, man. I'm broke.
Yeah, but
When
it's still been a
a
bitch to bring
nigga
me back
down,
though.
when a nigga get to that, you feel me?
Y'all tripping.
A
I
nigga
think
gotta get
what
to that, you
he's
feel me?
saying is that if you're down bad, you don't know like where the next end meet is going to come from. You shouldn't be actively like hollering at girls and
At
trying to
all.
go on dates. You should be
Why
trying to fix
not?
Oh,
your situation.
why not?
I didn't.
However, if in that time a girl does try to holler at you, whatever, okay, like
Yeah, that's different.
but you
That's
shouldn't
different.
be out
But if
there
you
like how you trying to take a girl on a date, but you don't know like
Man,
how
I'm
you
gonna
finna
take her
cover
to the
the
park.
rent.
I'm gonna
So
take
is
her
Hey,
the
to the
date?
That's
So
park.
is
what
the
he's
date the most
saying.
but
important
look,
I'm
thing?
gonna take her to the.
no,
I'm
the
gonna take
way
her
he
to the
went about
park.
the situation was just foolish. He
Yes.
should have been straight up forward with her, like, I'm not covering your stuff because you ordered all this. I just ordered 450. He should have just said something like that
No,
and
or
so
he
been
you
should
on
have
saying
about
been
his
that?
like,
way.
No. See, how come he wasn't just being a gentleman instead of being
I
confrontational while she was ordering the shit? When the bill come, we're gonna split the bill. Like I don't know you. You're assuming I'm paying for it. That's subjective. How you know I pay for dates like that? You throwing
he
what
could
you think on me.
he
Because
could
the
So
have had
last
10,
six niggas she
20,000 in
went
his
on a.
pocket.
But it don't matter how much money he got. If he chose to pay or not pay, that's his own business. But what I'm
Yeah,
saying
that's
is,
his opinion.
but what I'm
Mhm.
saying is, on her side, my nigga, the last six niggas she been out with paid for it. They didn't care
How
when
do
she
we know
ordered
that?
six extra
How do
because
we
that's
know
why.
that?
But I'm not
That's
saying
not
we do know that. But what I'm saying is she's bringing that mentality to the date.
right.
right. So obviously
Like
she
if the
comfortable with
last
doing
time,
that.
yeah, and obviously niggas done went along with it. If she think it's okay to do it,
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't know.
you-
So depending on how she is and where she grew up, she could be hard headed and just got that mentality.
no, that's
I
real.
Okay,
That's
just
real
I have
talk.
a question.
I'm just saying.
All right. So
But I
check
Okay,
this
think that
out.
so
that's wrong though,
is
bro.
it
Because go ahead.
go
So
ahead.
so, so
No,
y'all
I was
saying
just
this is
saying that every time that I've been broke, like really broke, like forget what PBR talking about. Nigga, my wife just came home from the feds. My wife just did 48 months, my nigga, for getting money. This is not a game, my nigga. And what I'm saying is motherfuckers be broke and have nothing, and it be a bitch, my nigga. Damn near every time in my life
man,
when my
listen,
niggas,
his
man,
wife
I'm
went to the
not listening.
feds.
Man, mute
Hey,
that
this
nigga,
nigga wife
man.
went to the feds because she
Mute
got
that
caught with
nigga,
$6
man.
million in the trunk, man. That's
Man,
why,
mute
nigga.
that. It don't matter why she got caught. Why she went to the feds, my nigga. What I'm saying is, and even in the situation when she went to the feds, didn't none of my homies pull up with no cereal to help with the kids? Didn't none of my homies look out? It was bitches, my nigga. Bitches made sure I had gas money to go see my wife. Bitches made sure I had money to go to the vending machine. Bitches, my nigga. And I
Yeah,
didn't have nothing but bitches. Fuck you talking about, man. I don't
I
care what
know.
you got. If you got a motherfucking mouthpiece and if you got a mind, a bitch is gonna always support your dumb ass, my nigga.
Listen,
I
that's
don't
what I
care
told. Listen,
where
I
you at
made a
in
face.
life. A bitch is always it's always gonna be a bitch out there
Freeze.
that's gonna
Freeze. To
support you, my
elaborate
nigga.
on that, listen, I made a Facebook post and I said, would you rather have $1 million or a million bitches? And
A
everybody
million
said,
bitches.
I'd rather have a million bitches because I asked them for $2, nigga, and I have 2 million.
You
Okay?
got me, you
Versus
feel
your
me?
1 million.
No, I will never ever
You
say
asking for
don't get
five
under the bitch,
dollars.
nigga. Always holler
Hey,
at a bitch.
all
I
right.
don't care what you got. Don't
All
If
never
I
right.
let
ask
that
for five
discourage you
dollars,
from
All right.
hollering at a
Okay.
I have
bitch,
Okay.
my
Okay.
five
nigga.
Okay.
million.
Okay. Okay.
we
So
gonna be with it then.
and so
That sound like a plan. We need to build
Yeah.
one of these Instagram pages up and you feel me?
no, no, no. Hey, so check this out. So that was a coffee date because coffee date is something that you can afford, right? So so we pretty much collectively said that he should have just paid the bill, right?
Because it was like it was $100 bill, bro. That was it, bro.
$100.
Yeah, but no, we didn't say he should have paid the bill. We said whatever he did was what he wanted to do.
It was
And
fair.
I said that
it was
it
fair.
was fair. But what I
Yeah.
said was it was subjective because what was his motivation? Like if my motivation is getting a yacht, then I'm gonna go in and pay it because I want to get the yacht. But he didn't have no
Exactly.
motivation to get the yacht. So he just paid his $450 and dip.
Right.
Or
he might have wanted a
didn't
wife.
have-
He might be looking for a wife, but the bill was $60.
Wait,
Listen.
wait.
Or
That's what
did
I'm
ask
saying.
her about
Like,
the bill.
how bad was the date that he was like, yeah, nah, man,
She
What
wasn't
if he
working.
looked at her and said, "What if he looked at her and
He
said,
sat
we went on
there
the
and
most
watched her
basic
start down 6 plates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if he
Did she
said,
eat it all? Did she eat it all though?
oh my gosh.
but
She
why
gonna
would
be
he
taking it to the
put
key.
a date
Hey.
and then say, yeah, I'm not doing that? Like, that's what I'm trying to say.
Get the
Like, how
feedback
bad was it?
I'll go on mute.
Listen,
Thought it was
maybe
a coffee date.
listen. You can. I can't blame him if the man only had $40 in his pocket.
Y'all
or
making
45.
a bunch of shit. Y'all putting a bunch of shit in there that don't even have to be in there.
Yes,
All
No,
I'm
we
saying is,
agree with him. We agree with him. He was cool.
Yeah, so
We not hating
basically,
on it.
it was a $60 date. He wasn't feeling how she was moving. He paid his portion and moved it
And
on.
he did. That was
Coffee
cool.
dates is supposed to be the most inexpensive basic dates that you can do without going to the park. Since
That's
women
what I said. He did what was in.
Since
He
women
thought he
put
thought
so
he was
much,
gonna spend
bro.
what was in his budget, bro.
So
Keep going.
women put so much emphasis on dates. So now that was a $60 date. Now let's look at this scenario.
Where you going, nigga? Where you going? Pay for the goddamn food.
Oh my God.
Pay for the damn food. What would y'all do if a nigga invited you out and they couldn't pay for the food? And you not gonna pay? What you mean?
That's what that came that brought her.
Well, it looked like that in a little sports bar.
He invited me out. You invited me out and you can't pay? What you mean?
Crazy, y'all.
Wait a minute. She just said you invited me out. You can't pay. See, because there's a rule. The person who asks pays. It's already really assumed that a man gonna pay, but in 2024, with things changing, men is I don't want to pay. Men don't I don't want to pay for your.
I don't think she got the bill. I ain't gonna lie. She'd be like, I want to take you out. But if she say, can you take me out? You already know what she's saying.
Yeah, he wrong. Whoever this nigga is wrong in this
Yeah, he
situation.
dead wrong.
I don't know. Hold on.
That's crazy.
Your ass cause you broke and you ain't got no money.
Where he go?
Just wait. You hear? He recording.
Crazy. Crazy.
What the fuck do you mean?
2023, man.
Is this the girl that
He
ate
said
all them
2023,
oysters?
man. That nigga's tweaking. He's sitting right there. What is she wearing? I wouldn't have paid either.
He saw them braids.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have paid either, bro. I wouldn't even invite her out. He thought he had catfish him. That was a face. Oh, she threw some shit on him. Man, this bitch got on the Walmart outfit for one. Come on, baby. You shouldn't even be out on a date. You should have she should have just let him come over there and fuck, man.
Clarissa, remember when we reacted to this video? What did I say? I was talking about how she was dressed, huh? I said she showed up with the
No, my
turtleneck
thing
on.
was messing up. I ain't get it.
She wore the turtleneck with the Walmart slacks.
Hey, we Scorpios and we both from the Bay, so you know what's going on. I was like, that bitch was dressed like a Liberian, my nigga.
Nah, she was tripping. Now, so if a dude asks her, if you ask a woman out on a date, I don't care how she act, you should pay for it. Like, for real.
Yeah, he was wrong. He was wrong. But if she might have catfished him. You know, they got the AI.
Yeah, could have been that too.
You got them AI apps to make your hips look curvier and your booty look bigger. You know what I'm saying? When he seen her, he was like, man, I'm not paying for shit.
Man, I would have been in the restaurant and said, they look real embarrassing.
Oh, yeah, I would have been embarrassed to be black at that time.
Like,
I would have put
damn,
a,
it's
I would have put
always
a,
us.
I'd have put one of them fisherman hats, "Make America Great Again." You hear me? One of them red ones. I'd have been like, I don't fuck with niggas.
Oh,
And I would have
wow.
paid for her. I would have paid for her food and got that yacht. I would have been like, calm down, baby.
Nah, I wouldn't have wanted that. I wouldn't have wanted that.
Calm down.
Like,
Hey.
Calm down, string bean. Calm
like,
down,
that's
string
Hey,
bean.
let's go hear some of
Man,
this. Let's hear some of that yada. That feel me.
she
That
was looking like a
yada, you
Liberian
feel
too
me?
much for me,
Yeah,
bro.
let's get on some
Come on, let me
yada.
talk
Hey, you
to
like to
you.
drink
Come this way,
Casamigos?
string
What you like,
bean.
Don Julio?
She was
What's
dressed
wrong
like
with you?
Popeye girlfriend. What's Popeye girlfriend name,
Olive
nigga?
oil.
Olive oil.
Olive.
Olive
Come here,
oil.
olive oil.
Olive oil.
Yeah,
Hey,
come
I
here,
swear to
olive
God, she
oil.
look like
Let me
olive
holler
oil.
at you. Come here, olive
She look
oil.
like a
Let me
black
talk
olive
to
oil,
you.
my nigga. I'm cool. When she stood
Nigga, I
up, she
would
was
have.
looking like an 11-year-old boy.
Yeah, I'd have
She
been
didn't
trying
have
to
not one
tap.
curve on her, bro.
I'd have been
I
trying to
pay.
get
Hey,
the.
listen, I pay by the curves. The more curves you
Hey,
got, the more I put in.
that might be what happened with dude. He probably saw that probably got catfish, like you said. He probably got
Man,
catfish.
real man.
So if you get
But he still was
catfish,
wrong though.
hey, no, hold
Why?
on. If you get, hold on,
No,
you get. Go ahead.
Go,
go
go ahead.
ahead.
No,
No,
Yeah,
ladies
if you
first.
see from the beginning, it's not what you into. Why stay for a whole dinner and all of that stuff? Why not just leave right then?
Yeah, she right. She
The
right.
same
Why
reason why
wasn't
I'm
that
gonna
the
tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. The same reason why when the police ask you, "Can I search your vehicle?" and you know something in it, you fall under the pressure of the moment. So what happened is you
Hey
sit there.
man, this nigga here, bro.
Hey, so you don't want to hurt the girl feelings or nothing. So you be sitting up there like, oh shit. Well, let me see. At least she got a big booty. Let me at least she got some titties or something.
Maybe this Drake. Hey, maybe I
But
can
then she
get
do some
drunk and
shit like
change my
order
mind.
6 things. You gonna be like, oh hell no, nigga, fuck that. I ain't paying for shit. That's what you gonna be thinking.
like, I
you
ain't drunk
stupid.
enough.
Yeah, he was wrong. Like I agree with what you say in that clip though. Like whoever invites you out should pay.
Yeah,
But
that's real, man.
in that
Now, if you get
situation, yeah,
catfish,
you should have
nigga,
paid.
that voids the contract.
Now we back to that.
Hey, Crutch, you
But
peep
now,
that?
now we went all full circle all the way back to whoever asked you out to pay.
Exactly.
I guess that's the
Let
new
me ask the
rule.
question again about the
Well,
first
That
dude.
means
Let
that
me
Right.
I
go
means
done
back
sat
to
up
somebody's
here and listened
freestyle.
to these niggas. Hey, I done sat up here and listened to niggas for a whole 45 minutes. And I done heard niggas say, no. Yeah. And now they back to, yeah, you right. Whoever.
No, hey,
Hey,
no,
listen,
no,
that's
hey,
black
no.
story, nigga.
Hey,
In
no, hold
in a
on.
situation,
Hey, Crutch, what does the second sentence say on this thing right here? She asked for the
Asked
date
him for a
and picked
date.
the location. And
Pick
picked
the
the
location.
location. Yeah, what y'all talking about?
But hold on. The thing is did she say,
I
can you
seen that
take me
first when I
out?
started reading it. I was like,
Hey, put that back up.
she asked him out and she picked the location and he agreed. All he
Right,
did
and
was
he
agree to
agreed.
the date.
Hey,
yeah.
put that
But
back up.
And she
I
ordered
don't make
6
me
things, and he
obligated to
was
pay for
if you
shit.
ask me, somebody was trying to
Nigga.
scam somebody. I don't care, man. I don't care, man. Cause like you gotta
Yeah,
be
and he wasn't going for it. Yeah, and he wasn't going
yeah.
for it. He said, hell no. Here go $10 for my hot cocoa, $4.50 plus a tip. And I holler at
Hold
you.
on. But listen, it depends on how she said it. Did she say, do you want to go out? Or do you
Look,
want to go
bro,
meet
you
up for
trying to put
coffee?
too much, PB, you trying
You know
to
what I'm
put too
saying?
much on it. Look, put it
I
back up
Tell
there
him, bro.
again, Black.
figure, listen,
Let
I
him
got
read it
enough
again.
sense.
He read it, and read it again, PB.
She asked for the
I
date.
met up with a
But what I'm
person on
saying,
Facebook, single person man group. She asked
She
me for a
asked for
date.
yeah.
She asked, understand that? She asked for the date and picked the location.
but
Got
like
that
there's
part?
a form. What I'm saying, Big Crutch, is this what I'm saying, Big Dog? Did she say, you want to meet up for coffee? Then yeah, it's on her.
PB,
It's
read it.
on her. I don't
All
care.
right, then read
Yeah,
it.
that's what she
She
said.
her.
That's
asked
what
for
she
the
said.
date.
If she
She
said, do you
asked for
want to
the
take me
date.
out?
asked
What
for
part
the
of that
date.
don't you understand?
Yeah. If she
She
asked
Yeah,
for
asked
the
she
for
date,
the
asked.
date.
He just
but
wasn't
hey,
trying to
but
play them
listen, I'm
games to get the
assuming that
yacht.
she didn't say, can you take
Yeah,
me
he
out?
wasn't exactly, Freeze.
She thought he was gonna play them games to get the yacht. She used to fucking with niggas
Right.
like me that's gonna go on and pay for it to get that yacht.
Miss, hey, Captain Cash Apper. He wasn't a Captain Cash Apper. That's what you said.
Yeah,
He said
he
she
was
used to
not.
fucking
Right,
with
Bree.
niggas like you.
Right.
Yeah, used to niggas like me. I'm gonna pay the whole tab and
Right.
smack them
That's what
cake.
she used
Like
to.
I told
That's
you.
what she
Like I
used
told
to.
you.
She
Yeah, that's what she was
he said,
expecting.
fuck
Just
that.
like
I ain't doing that. He
I ain't
like
going.
me. Fuck that. I ain't doing that. Bitch, I'd have paid for
And
the
that's why
coffee.
and
That's what we
and that's why I
that's
said
where we was
in the
going.
other situation. And that's what I was saying in the other
Shit.
situation. As soon as you would have left the other girl at the other restaurant, I would have been sitting at the other table. Me and PB and Ducolini, rest in peace. We'd have been
Yes,
sitting at the
sir.
other table over there chilling. And when we saw y'all going through that, we'd have been like, hey, blood, go over there and get that nigga bitch, man. Go see how much it costs and pay for that shit, bruh.
Yeah,
We would have paid for
exactly.
her food and she would have left
Especially
with
if it
us.
was
Yeah.
bad. And then would have
Go ahead. Go
invited
ahead.
her to
You
our
got
table,
it.
nigga.
You got
Invited her
it.
to our
Go
table.
ahead. You got it.
I know, but what I'm saying is niggas doing that for so long on the
Listen,
cap
listen,
ain't
I would
did
have paid
nothing
the
but
bill.
make these
Listen,
women think that that's expected. Now they think you
listen.
should do it.
I would have paid both bills
That's
for the
why,
clock.
and that's why I wouldn't have did it. Even though I can do it, I ain't tripping on doing it, bitch. If you'd have let me pick the place, we'd have went to a rooftop restaurant, nigga, and ate hella good. We'd have been sitting there chilling. But you wanted to go to the coffee shop, so and
Yeah.
you asked me to go. So I didn't ask you to go nowhere. You asked me to go. Don't ask me to pay no
That's
$60
why
for it because you
that's
paid your
why I kept
face
it
up.
light. That's why I kept it light and only did 450 on you. Only charged 450 on your tab.
Right. Shit.
I kept it
I
light
thought
on
we was
you.
going to have coffee. Shit. That's what I thought. Shit, we was going
I
to
kept
eat.
it
You should
light
have
on
said
you. Shit.
something.
We
We
could
could
have
have
we could
went
have
Talking
bought
somewhere
a
about
else
quarter.
and
We could
ate.
have bought a quarter. We could have bought a quarter of weed and just chilled.
You feel me? He said, I kept it light on you for just spending 450. I was doing you a favor.
Right.
Fuck you talking about. I'm thinking you paying this tab.
Right.
I'm thinking
Shit.
this
You
is your
said let's go
tab.
to the
So I just
coffee shop.
That's real. That's
Nigga,
real. I
I
could have
don't do
made her some
that.
coffee. I could have made her some coffee, cooked her a meal. She could have
that's
bought that
funny.
eight from me. She could have
Right.
That's
bought an eight
funny.
from me.
Yep. We could have sat
So
right at the house and
But
smoked
like
out.
outside of all of that, what do you
a
feel
hella
about
shit.
that though?
Hey, but so this was a question that came up about ghosting. One question came up about why do men ghost women?
Ooh.
Cause he just wanted the yacht. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
Once I get the yacht, I might not never call you again. That's just it. It is what it is. If I like the yacht, I might call you back and I might not. Period.
He said that's the reason. Period. Point blank. What if,
Yeah.
what if you ghosted her before you get the yacht though? Oh, because she wasn't
That,
gonna give
that
you the yacht.
Cause you wasn't gonna give me the yacht.
Yeah,
You've been
I got
playing with
She
the
was
yacht.
playing.
So
Listen, I ghost girls as I'm chatting with them, okay?
that's what I'm saying. Like you only got to you. This is speed dating, baby. We speed dating, baby. We speed dating, baby. You gotta move fast. You gotta move fast.
Oh
Shit.
Lord.
He said
That's
you gotta
real
move
shit though.
fast.
Shit.
I'm an
That's
endangered
real shit.
species. You know, I'm a black male, baby. I'm an endangered species. We
Man,
speed dating.
hey, that's why I call myself a tiger, nigga. Because I'm an
I'm an
endangered species.
indigenous
Nigga.
endangered species.
You feel me? It
Mhm.
ain't too many of me walking around here. I just told you, I live in Phoenix. They ain't gonna see too many niggas like me. It's only
Oh,
one.
you're a unicorn.
I'm
Yeah,
a
you're a
unicorn.
unicorn.
You feel me? Anywhere I walk in, everybody be looking like, who is that nigga? We ain't seen nothing like that this week. You only gonna
Man,
see me when I come
man, don't let
around.
that
Other than
nigga
that,
fool Black, don't let that nigga
P-
fool you. That nigga
man, this
aborigine.
man,
That
this
nigga
nigga. Hey,
aborigine.
hey, PB got me stopped at the Mexico border saying that shit. Man, we was sneaking
Oh,
back in the border. We coming across the border. This nigga tell the people that nigga from Panama. He not American. Like
oh,
that
why would you
nigga.
do that?
Hey, got
Man,
that
that
nigga
nigga.
jammed
That's
up. Hey,
fucked
they
up.
took the nigga in the
Hey,
back of the room and everything.
hey, and this
I'm
nigga
not
That's
think
leaving
that
the
fucked
shit
up.
country
funny.
with your ass, nigga.
Hey, that nigga thought that shit was funny too. That shit is not funny. I
I
told
know
that
he
nigga,
did.
man,
Hell
quit playing with
nah.
me, man. Like for
Hey,
real.
hey,
Hell
Hey,
nah,
hey,
that
got
shit
that
sir,
ain't
nigga
come
so
funny,
here.
quick,
nigga.
took him in that back room, put nigga,
Hey,
put
like, hey, come
everything.
here, sir. Hey, but yeah, no, that shit is for real, bro. Like, nah, I'm not playing. But yeah, like Even PB used to walk around with a chinchilla jacket on with hoop shorts and Air Maxes, nigga, with a $100,000 chain on. How many people? How many? Like you got to think. Everywhere we walked in, they ain't never seen that before. You
Man,
ain't never seen a nigga with a chinchilla coat on with some hoop shorts, nigga, to the point to where at the strip club they wouldn't even let him go to the let this nigga go to the strip club no more.
yeah,
They
because
like, bro, you can't wear no more. Can you wear hoop shorts?
and then what they
No.
said, it was like, nigga, this ain't a brothel. It's
Yeah,
like,
no, that's a
they said, nigga. Now I went. Hey, listen, I went to nigga. God
nigga
is my
pulling his
witness,
little
nigga.
weenie out. Hey,
Nigga, we 21 years old. We fresh getting in there, nigga. Me and Freeze knocking everything down, nigga. Knocking them down. Freeze, tell them how. Man, like, listen, you don't want us to get telling them stories, man.
Yeah, you over here printing out
that
affidavits for everybody.
Hey, that nigga said this is the nigga at the strip club. The manager nigga said this is not a brothel. You niggas can't come here, but it was because of PBR, not because of me.
Why not?
Because that nigga was trying to knock down all they girls in the every day in the back room fighting.
Hey, I was in there, King Von and everybody catching bodies.
Hey, shout out to Plug City.
Plug City, what's good with you? I see you, LLC. Don't forget the LLC.
Hey, they said you on here clowning. Them my niggas, man. Shout out. That's probably Cut and Soul by AJ or one of them. Like, what it do? What it do?
Yeah, see.
No, but bro, yeah, man. Stay away from them dates, man. Like, and if you're gonna go on a date and y'all don't make it clear before y'all go on the date who paying or whatever, don't wait till it's time to pay to try to figure out some shit. Like, you know, like get that understood.
And listen,
niggas should be getting that straight before the nigga even what we doing.
PB, you sent them the link.
Yeah. Hey, listen, this is my suggestion. If you do not have any money in your pocket to take care of any date, you feel me, that you want, just in case, what if the girl card don't work? What if her Apple Pay don't work? You know what I'm saying? No.
Why you going on a date anyway if you ain't got no money?
Exactly.
Like,
no, just
because
we already discussed it.
What if the girl card don't work, decline or whatever? You know what I'm saying? What if her
that ain't your fault?
Yeah, what the fuck that got to do with you, Captain Saber?
Hey, you gotta remember, he a superhero. He a superhero. Look at his shirt. Look at his shirt. He Captain Saber. Look at his shirt. Look at his shirt. He a superhero.
Turn my camera off.
No, hell no.
Captain Cash Apple.
Captain Cash
Apple.
You had car problems before you said let's go somewhere. Shit.
Right. Why you should be going on no date if your car gonna break down.
Oh, man, he said Captain Cash Apple.
You should be going on no date if your car gonna break down.
Captain Cash App. Captain Cash
Captain
App.
No, so wait a minute. So let me tell y'all why.
My water pump went out. I got
it. I've been fixing those all my whole life.
Let me call my AAA.
You feel me? She drove. She came knowing the car was broke down earlier.
So what if a dude lost his job, right? And you know, you only about 1 or 2 checks away from being homeless your damn self, right? But then let's just say if he was close to that borderline and he was going to get this job. This nigga was broke, can't afford to go on a date. Go to the interview, but he run into this nice lady in a hallway. And she feeling the nigga. He broke right then.
Yeah.
Can't afford a date. You know, women want a date within 48 hours damn near now.
Yeah.
Or they move on. So the
Yeah,
nigga can't give
Freeze
her a
is the
date.
speed
Even if
date.
the nigga do get the job, he broke, right? So you telling me he supposed to wait till he get the job and catch up on his bills first before he talk to the woman and let that opportunity that since y'all always talking about God send me my man. Well, what y'all talking about?
There
Yeah,
you
he's
go.
Nah,
right.
There
you
you
supposed to
go.
go ahead and
Yeah,
have conversation. Nigga, postpone it till you postpone it as long
exactly.
as you can.
Right.
Postpone
Fuck
it.
that. Fuck that. I'm
Postpone
gonna
it.
tell her. Nuh-uh. I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna say, look here, baby. You know,
Exactly.
I'm fucking with you. I
Right,
like you. I want to vibe with you, but I ain't got no motherfucking money to take you out or do nothing. If you want to
right.
take me
That's
out
why
and we
I'm
can
here
spend
right
some
now.
time, then let's go vibe. But I ain't got shit.
Right.
I ain't got nothing to offer you but me. And if you fucking with me, that's
Right,
all. I'm fucking with you. And 9 times out of 10, she gonna say, I'm fucking with you. And you gonna
Right.
Yeah.
take that.
Exactly.
And
Listen,
cause
let
you
me.
But
like
everybody not honest like that.
shit,
Everybody not
then
straight up. They always
hey,
want to
I'm
lie.
being, yeah, them
Hey,
niggas is
but
tapped
hey,
in.
Freeze
I'm
would
being
tell a
straight
girl.
up.
Man, listen, if Freeze didn't have anything under 50,000, he'll tell a girl that. Anything under
Yeah,
50,000, he gonna be like, baby, I'm broke.
man.
He
If I
got.
ain't got, I could have 100,000 and I'm gonna tell them I'm broke. I'm gonna keep it a
I
buck
know.
with them, whatever it is, like
You
because I
got
want the
property to
girl to.
pay.
But I want the girl to fuck with me. You don't worry about what I got. Don't worry
yeah.
about what I'm
My
doing. Just
money is
fuck with
my
me.
money.
Okay.
God damn it! Don't
I
think
can live
just
at the
because I got
park.
100,000, bitch, you
Hey,
got
let's not
100,000. That ain't
now
how
you
that
got
work.
Yeah, like I don't care what you got. Like I fuck around and
Shit.
borrow some money from
coming
my
to
mama and
America.
take you
Now
out
you think you're coming to
till I
America.
knock
You're not
you.
Eddie Murphy, nigga.
Right. Exactly.
Hey,
Exactly.
niggas
Freeze.
want to put. Hey, niggas should just
For
put her
real.
coming to America.
No,
My
What you
nigga,
so no.
saying?
I could borrow some money from my mom right now. I can call my mama right now. Hey mama, I need to borrow 200. I'm broke. I got a date. She gonna be like, boy, I'm not supporting you and your dates and this and that. I'll be like, man, but I'm broke. I'll shoot it back to you. Don't trip. She gonna be like, bet. She gonna cash app it real quick. Boom, it's gonna hit instantly. I'm gonna go on a date. Then I ain't got no money. And then I'm gonna do it again next week. I'm gonna cut hair through the week, pay my mama back. Boom, boom. This what I used to do as a youngster, but it wasn't Cash App. It used to be Western Union and that other shit. What was the MoneyGram?
Yeah,
My mama used to tear
yeah.
MoneyGram ass up for me. So then I hit her back. Hey mama, I got another date like this and this. Boy, you still ain't got no money. Nah, the money I had to pay you back. She'll be like, all right, bet. Boom, MoneyGram me some more money. Boom. Take another. This when I'm in college and going through my life and living my life. I ain't never had shit. So boom, 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 boom. I take the girl out again. Next thing you know, the girl say, "Hey, you know what? I got $7,000 in the bank." Huh? She'd be like, "Yeah, my daddy, my uncles, my cousins, everybody gave me money when I was coming to school, and I got a job over there, and I just got all this money. Why you calling your mama asking for money? Here, take this." I was like, "Hold
That's a
on, I'm
unicorn.
tripping." No, I'm telling you though, like my nigga, this is life though. This is how it continues to happen. Continues to happen. Like my nigga, like
Mm-hmm.
so I could never tell a broke nigga not to holler at a girl. Cause I don't know what that girl gonna do for him. She might be his blessing.
Right.
God,
Yeah.
nigga, God might be trying to use her to bless this nigga, but his pride won't let him take the blessing. I know I got a
Exactly.
bunch of homies like that. I got a homie right now that his girl is a doctor. This is a true story. I got a homeboy, his girl, who he go with, his girl is a doctor. She's a doctor in the hospital. A doctor, not a
Hey, you talking
nurse.
about that one cat you was telling me about? The one that
Man,
you said he hit a lick?
hey, hey, no, not him. That's a different one.
Oh,
This one,
okay.
this one, he got a doctor, a real doctor. And she told this nigga, you don't even know how to ask me for nothing. Like I want to help you, but you don't even make me want to help you. But I
Mm-hmm.
love you, so I ain't gonna never stop being with you because I love you and I don't want to be with nobody else. But your life could be totally different if you just knew how to ask me for what you need.
Hey,
Right.
hey, what about the other guy? The one you
But
said
his
he knocked the
pride,
old broad, and she been buying him Hellcats and shit.
hey, he don't
Let-
got, but that nigga don't got that kind of pride. He told the bitch straight up what he want, and now he living. But my
yeah,
other nigga, he got. That's why I said these subjects are subjective. Cause my other nigga got the pride, and he like, nigga, I ain't letting no girl give me nothing, and he be catching the bus, he be walking, and then she'll be
Hell
like,
no.
"Not for real, bro." And then she'll give him like she'll be like, "Take the."
Nah, I ain't doing that.
She
Yeah, I
got
ain't doing
whips.
that.
Like she got whips. She got shit. And she'll be like, here, take the truck or take the Jeep or take the whatever. And my nigga, I ain't driving her shit. Nigga, I'm a man. Till I get my shit
Oh
together.
hell no.
I just be looking at this nigga like you's a goofy. That's what you is. You's a goofy.
Yeah, I'm finna.
Like
Hey, come on, let's
so
go
I
down
think
here to
that
this
that's
this car
subjective,
dealership. Let's grab this truck
you
for
know.
me, and then after that, that's it.
No, that's what
I'll
she
get
no,
with
that's
you when
what
I
she
need
wanna
something
do.
else.
She wanna do that, but he don't want her to do that because he like what y'all said. He trying to get his shit together first. So he
Yeah.
But
just
see, that's different if you single versus being married already.
no, these people are single.
They single. They just dating.
These people are single, just dating, bro.
Oh well, I can see why he like that. Then if they're not married,
Yeah, and that's
he
why I
don't
tell
want to
him all
have
the
that
time.
hanging over his head like that because
Okay,
they
so
will
don't have
use that as
nothing.
leverage.
That's fine. Then you just don't have nothing. And years gonna
I
it's been
feel
like
you,
3 years. You and this girl been dating. Y'all gonna keep dating because y'all love each other. So y'all gonna keep dating and you gonna keep catching a bus. You're gonna keep, borrowing money from me
And
to
that
get
sound like
hotel
Oprah
rooms and
Winfrey.
shit.
That sound like
Like,
Oprah
my
and her
nigga, like,
boyfriend.
nah, that shit is whack. When that woman just want to just nigga change your life, allow her, nigga. That's a lack of
Yeah,
discipline. He
yeah,
don't got
I
the
agree.
discipline
Yeah, but
because
then
he
he
know that
probably
once
like,
he
but yeah,
commit to
when I do
something,
that,
I'ma
Hold on.
fuck
then she
up.
gonna fuck around
All
and
right.
do some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So he like, nah, fuck it. I do this shit myself. Then that way I ain't got shit hanging over my head, and she ain't got
Yeah,
shit hanging over
that's
my head.
so don't
I
have
Cause
feel
nothing
it.
women
hanging
I
over
feel
will
his.
it.
hang shit
He
over
ain't
your
got
head.
nothing under his. He
Yeah, I
ain't got
feel
nothing under his feet either.
All right, hey,
Like
Freeze. Let
real
me ask
shit.
you this question, bro. Because I want to ask the psychiatrist, but I don't know if I don't know. But I'm gonna ask you first, and I want to hear what his answer is. All right, so what is emotional intelligence?
I don't know.
All right,
I think that
EBR.
that's subjective again. Like a lot of these topics and a lot of these
Emotional
things y'all talk
intelligence is
about,
no.
y'all try
There
to
is a
Hold on.
such thing. No,
No, let him
listen.
answer. Hold on.
a lot of these topics
Emotional
and a lot of these things.
intelligence is. Are you talking to
Go ahead,
Freeze?
man.
Yeah.
Go
That's what.
ahead. Go ahead. I didn't know Freeze was answering. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that a lot of these things y'all talk about, y'all try to blanket statement everybody's feelings and everybody's decision
Because it's
making
a
and everybody's choices.
68.2%
Just
over
a
here.
question.
And
The
Just
it's
a
and
question.
it's I know, but what I'm saying is all of these questions come from a different place, depending on what
Perspectives.
different perspectives. But
Yeah.
it's not so it's like
But
you'll never really
there
get
is
a
correct ways. So
If
look,
I
the
ask you
answer to
what's a
that
loaf of
question is
bread,
listen. Before we venture
a
off,
loaf of bread
you
ain't
know
got
how we
nothing to
do.
do with my
The answer
emotions.
to the answer to that question about what E.B.H. Black just said,
What's emotional
what's
intelligence?
emotional intelligence? This is what the correct answer is. To be emotional intelligent, okay, listen. I'm at the club and I see a girl that I like overzealously in the club with another nigga. Now, in my mind, subconsciously, I want to go over there, pull out something, and blick his ass down, and then get up out of
Over
there.
the girl?
Oh, yeah, There's people that's like that. Remember that nigga that hit my truck that played for ASU? Nigga, he killed
That's
his over
emotional.
abroad,
That's
nigga.
emotional
keep
though.
going.
That's
Okay, keep
That
going.
emotional.
is. That's
Keep going
called
with the
being
scenario.
emotional.
Keep
Listen,
going with
hold
the
on.
scenario.
Hold on. So I want to do that, but then I don't. I'm player about it. So I see the next broad and I go spit my piece to her, and she looked better than the other girl, and then God blesses me because I was emotional intelligent. When you go somewhere and let your emotions take over your actions, especially in public, for all to see, you's a goofy, my nigga, and you're gonna pay the biggest price.
Okay, Clarissa, when you hear the term uh emotional intelligence, what do you think of? Oh, she just blinked off.
Should exit the building.
Oh no, no, she'll answer that because that's a term. I don't know.
Emotional intelligence, man. Listen, use what the word says. Emotional intelligence, meaning be able to hone your motherfucking emotions at all costs. Do never
Okay.
go out looking like no goofy. So if a girl says she don't want to date you no more, don't be inboxing her and motherfucking sending emails and flowers that's unwanted and motherfucking calling her and
Why not? That shit
Apple.
works sometimes.
Hey, nah, man, I'm cool.
You the devil's advocate. I see that.
I swear to God, I
For
am.
real,
So
that shit
Clarissa,
works sometimes. If a girl tell you don't fuck with her, sometimes you can show up. What happened to a nigga like the old stories where your grandma be like, yo, I didn't fuck with your grandpa. I didn't even like this nigga, but he kept bringing flowers to my house. He helped my mama bring the groceries in the house. He helped.
I
He
told
did
you, he a
that.
scientist, man.
Like
That nigga's a
now,
scientist. He gonna
I'm
drop
a
science.
no, because love is an action, my nigga. So if I show you I love you, I don't gotta tell
No,
you I love you.
I know.
facts.
I know,
I
but look,
know.
I ain't talking about that, Freeze. See, that's
But goes
romantic. I'm
back to
talking about
emotional intelligence, though. Like
no.
I
Listen,
said, it's
I know,
all
no. What I'm
subjective. This
saying is
shit is
that there's women
subjective.
out there
I could
that
play
are
with
done
people's
with you.
emotions.
Listen, it's been 6 months. She
Ultimate
already was done with
intelligence.
you. She stayed 6 months extra just to deal with you. Now she won't out, and you know this. She's done with you completely. There is no flowers that's gonna save the day. She don't care if you bought her a brand new Benz, nigga, in 2024. She don't want that motherfucker.
Bro,
Man,
that's so remember,
I don't
I
ain't
am at
missed yet.
Clarissa, this is my question to you. When you hear what is emotional intelligence, but let me throw this out here since you said that don't work. Remember the first time Offset, whatever, ain't that who married to Cardi B?
Yeah.
That's he got caught cheating. Nigga got on stage with the flowers, the whole nine, did everything, right? It worked in that moment. Now his dumb ass decided to get caught again, so I guess you use your get out of jail free card. So all I'm saying is that shit do work sometimes, because when a woman be like, "Oh, I said I didn't want you. I just wanted you to see if you was gonna fight for me."
Right.
They do that, bro.
You can tell the difference, bro. You can tell.
No,
Listen,
some niggas can't. You can
hold on.
too.
Right.
But
Listen,
hold
this
on,
is the difference.
hold on,
Listen,
Clarissa. Emotional
ahead.
intelligence. What do you think emotional when you hear the term emotional intelligence? What you think?
I think that it means not only understanding my own emotions, but my partner's emotions as well. To
Yep.
things that I might say, like if I'm with a dude, I will understand that if I tell him, I don't want to be with you anymore, like I like your homeboy more, that would get to him and upset him. But if I tell a dude, I don't want to be with you because I feel like you're not applying yourself and you could be doing better, that's going to get a different reaction out of him. So I think that being emotionally intelligent is not only understanding my own emotions, but the guy's emotion as well, or my partner's emotion.
Everybody emotions.
Yeah, everybody's. Yeah.
We don't have to limit our emotions in our empathy and sympathy just to people that we know. Like if you see she calls out to the man on the street, sir, can you help me? Help her, God damn it. You feel me? Don't walk by. If you can do something, you know what I'm saying, do something to help somebody. That's why it's called giving a helping hand. And that's
But
real
that's
shit.
not the only thing that's not like the only thing that describes emotional intelligence though. Like emotional intelligence is like strategy of war. Emotional intelligence is understanding how to read emotions, how to understand emotions, how to trigger emotions,
Yeah,
how
a
to
sadistic
to
person.
know
Yes.
emotions, my nigga.
A sadistic, narcissistic person will play off your emotions.
Any
Very
person,
true.
nigga, my kids play off of my
Right. I
emotions.
was
My
about to say, why
daughters
you
play
gotta
off
be
of my.
narcissistic?
You ain't gotta be all of that to play off emotions, man.
Yeah.
No,
Nah, but I said they do it. Y'all better stop coming at me like I ain't talking. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't care what y'all think in y'all mind, but in my mind, I'm saying
we just don't know
narcissistic
how it's
person.
coming out your mouth.
I said a narcissistic person or a sadistic person will rage your emotions. Will play off of
and a grandma and a loving grandma will play off of your emotions too.
Right.
And a little baby who want and your daughter who don't want to go
And
to
your
school in the
dog.
morning. Your
my
dog
2-year-old daughter play off my emotions, so I already know what's going on. But I'm just
so
saying, I was just saying,
emotional intelligence is being able to overstand all of them emotions and recognize them when you can see them and know who trying to play games. It's
shit,
my
nigga, how you
dog
think I
playing.
survived in the streets? No emotional intelligence. I seen a hater from a mile away, nigga, and I dealt with him accordingly, nigga. That's how it is. That's
Right.
how if you don't have emotional intelligence, nigga, in the streets,
You ain't
that's
gonna
why
live. You ain't gonna
you
last.
ain't gonna live. I can tell when a nigga, I can feel the steam like on belly, nigga. I feel a lot of heat coming off that couch from over there, man. You feel me? This nigga
That's how it
E.B.H.
is.
Black turned hollow man. What
What
happened
are
to this
you
nigga?
doing? Yeah.
This nigga turned hollow man.
You doing magic tricks and whatnot?
Man, that nigga a child. Look at him. Look at him. This nigga's a child.
This nigga.
She said a man that's stable in his emotions, knowing how to identify the difference in his emotions versus his logic, having self-control of his emotions. That's my opinion. That's
Okay.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel that.
But
Yeah.
that's why I said it's subjective because some people like, and I don't want to say this and sound fucked up, so don't take what I'm gonna say the wrong way. But everybody look at things in different levels. So like when you use a comment like emotional intelligence, some people just saw it simply as boyfriend girlfriend. Some people saw that as a manipulation or this that. Some people thought of crying and happy. Like everybody felt a different way. Like that phrase triggered a different ideas in all of us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
And you
saying?
know why?
Depending on experiences.
And you know why? Because us in America, my nigga, can you imagine? Like you said, Freeze, out in Iowa, them Amish people and shit like that. They don't, like you always say, you the scientist. You always drop the science. Like you said, exposure. We've been exposed to a lot as Americans, all five of us. So we are really under some type of like post PTSD in some shape, form, or fashion. All of us. Big Crush 19, Freeze TV, Miss Clarissa, E.B.H. Black, I myself. You feel me? We all suffer from some PTSD in some shape, form, or fashion, bro. From growing up since we was little to now.
Right.
We got too much. We've been exposed to so much. We can't even tell what's real and fake no more. You feel me?
Oh shit! I know. I can tell some shit. And speaking of PTSD,
Hey, all right, I can understand that you're not at
your girl right here.
Ooh, I love her. Is that same girl?
That's your girl. I brought her back for you. Check this out.
I think it's important to say, all right, I can understand that you're not at the capacity to have this argument or this conversation with me. But when are you?
wow.
Because when we go back and we circle back to shutting down, right? It's I'll have this conversation later or until I'm not mad anymore or if I'm not upset anymore. And then I'll just kind of like sweep it under the rug. And sometimes the frustration comes in when you're tired of people just sweeping things under the rug or your partner sweeping things under the rug and not like communicating. And this is why you yearn for that emotional intelligence. Let's talk about it. Let's fix this problem.
I like the fact that you spoke on shutting down. You'll hear a lot of people say I'm emotionally intelligent and one of their coping mechanisms or defense mechanisms is to shut down. Well, then you lack emotional intelligence if that's the case because shutting down is part of your fight or flight. So that means that you don't have the ability in that moment to regulate whatever emotion it is that you're experiencing and to be able to be vocal about what you're experiencing. So that's not a part of emotional intelligence whatsoever.
Right.
That's not right. That was wrong. She was wrong.
Hey, I'm glad you said that, bro.
Like,
Because go ahead.
She was wrong because
Ladies first.
everybody. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Clarissa. Then you elaborate, Freeze. Let Clarissa go.
yeah, I don't think that saying, okay, I don't want to talk in this moment where I'm angry and I'm heated and I could say the cruelest things to you that I can apologize for, but I can't take back. So instead of me doing that, let's just talk about this later when I'm not upset. That's not me being unemotionally intelligent. I'm being very intelligent because I understand that what I can say can affect you emotionally and psychologically for the long haul. So me saying, let me talk about this later isn't being unemotionally intelligent.
Yeah, like
Right.
give me some time because I'm too fired up right now. Give me some time
Right.
to cool off, and then I can come back with a new mindset.
Yes.
Right. And even like what she said, like if you can't break it, like if you shut down, then you're not being vocal. Like, why does being vocal have to be your only method of expression? Like
Right.
vocal screaming and hollering and debating isn't the only way of communicating. You know what I'm saying? And just because I shut down don't mean that I'm in a different place. Like she said something like collaborate, like recalibrating or re-putting your shit together. Like How you know that that's not that's not
Right.
what I do when I shut down? Like
Mm-hmm.
just cause like Clarissa said, motherfucker, I don't want to talk to you right now. I want to shut down. I want to process this. I want to intake everything that I
I
took
don't,
in,
I don't
and
even
we
think
could.
that's a real woman, dude. You know, with all this
Don't
body
Nah,
shit.
I think it's a real woman. I think now that all these women now want to be confrontational. That's
Nah,
about a challenge. No, that's a challenge. She's challenging a man.
Mm-hmm.
She's
I ain't talking
challenging.
about
Like
that.
nigga,
I'm
she
just
wants
saying.
you to get vocal so she can challenge you. Like my
Look at the
nigga,
cheekbone. The cheekbones
life
is a little
isn't
bit.
about,
hold
man,
Her
on.
wrist
stop
bone.
all of that, man. That's a woman, man.
I'm just,
Bro,
Stop.
I'm just playing, man.
don't
The
do that.
forehead.
That's a
Look at that.
woman, man.
Hold on, man. Hell
Don't do
no.
that, bro.
I'm
Man,
not
she
hitting.
pretty to me. I don't know
And
what
you
you
know
talk.
I
I
hit
hit.
anything damn
I'm
Gorgeous.
pretty.
hitting.
So
I'm hitting.
so she did a video talking about emotional intelligence, and she knocked it out the park when she said it. Now when she's saying this thing, I'm like, she's off base when it comes to emotional intelligence. A lot of times when people try to, this thing that she's talking about, fight or flight. Okay, so when a man is having a confrontation with his woman, it's not like the same fight or flight as it was when you saw on the NFL when your boy, what's his name? What's the quarterback name? Crutch. For
Oh,
Jacksonville.
oh, Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, when Trevor Lawrence hit that corner and he saw that dude there and that fight or flight kicked in, that's not the same fight or flight as it is when you talking to your woman. The fight or
Right.
flight that's happening to a woman with the man is, okay, I know I can't fight her and go upside her head because she's talking too fucking much.
So I'm gonna
Exactly.
do a
And
majors.
so what I'm
So I'm gonna do a
gonna do
majors
is
and take off running.
so what I'm gonna do is so what I'm gonna do is flight, which doesn't necessarily mean run because
I ain't doing no fight,
he's
flight.
not scared. He's not scared like that. He just know that he might end up in jail, especially being a black man. And
Yeah, I'm a
if you
No,
disengage. It's
but
called
that's what I
disengage.
just said. Yeah, but that's what I just said though, EB. Like she's saying she don't want you to flight, she wants you to fight.
yeah,
She wants
she
you to
wants you
get
to fight.
verbal. She
She
wants
want to argue.
confrontation.
Nah.
She
Yeah,
wants confrontation.
right.
Now, you can tell by her
Like
face.
But they
Look at
call
her.
that. But see, but then they'll call emotional intelligence is the
Evil looking
ability
ass.
not to want to go upside her head, no matter how many times she say something, and you act like I don't hear it. Because I for sure know women say shit like 3 to 4 times.
Hey, she look like. Hey, she
Mm-hmm.
look like she control her relationship.
Waiting
she
for a
ain't got
different
one.
answer. They repeat
I
the
got
same
a,
She don't
question
got a
10 different
I
relationship.
ways,
got
waiting for you to say
I
something
got a
different.
different. I
She
got
got
a
that thing on the side of her bed,
What?
that little toy.
uh, what she was saying is that if they want to be off and go somewhere, they just need to tell the woman that, hey, I gotta take some time. Most of the time men just shut up and be sitting there, or they just go in a room or somewhere else and the woman keep following them instead of them open up their mouths and say, hey, I just need some time. Let's take a break and we'll come back to it.
Yeah, most men don't do that.
So let me ask you this
Yeah,
though.
but why
Most
when
men,
a
hold on,
man
hold on,
walk
hold on.
away,
But
y'all just don't leave it alone and let him walk away?
You
Exactly.
feel
I'm
me?
like,
Exactly.
wait,
yeah,
why can't you read
Because
the
a
room?
female not gonna let you do
No,
that.
hold
She
on, hold on,
needs
hold on,
calm.
because you
right.
know what
She needs
no, because you know they're
No, I'm
doing
confirmation.
that
Because she
to
asking
wants
them.
antagonize you.
confrontation. She
Yeah,
Oh,
wants
you-
exactly. They're
confrontation.
doing that to antagonize you. They know you mad. They not slow.
They want
Yeah.
hold
confrontation. It's
on,
all about
hold
attention.
on.
You don't
Bress
give
wasn't
me
even talking to
love,
y'all.
hugs, and
You
kisses,
niggas
then
not
we gonna
Bress
fight.
in a yacht.
Huh?
He was talking to Clarissa and this and Miss No. Which one of y'all gonna answer him?
I'm about that.
What?
Go ahead.
What did you say, Big Crutch? Why is it like? Why did y'all chase him? What did you say?
Why do y'all chase a man after a man walk away in the middle of an argument? Why do you continue to follow him and keep pressing the issue if you know he walking away because he done talking right now?
Well, some men don't sit down and have a conversation. They walk around and have a conversation. So which one are we talking about? We talking about the
He
one
talking about when you
that
when
Okay,
he shut down. He
let's
just
not
stopped
play
talking.
game goofy. Because if we
Thank
having a
you.
conversation and I'm walking around in the same room. Hold on, I'm
No,
walking around in the same room we talking in. I ain't
and
left the
then he
room
walk
yet.
out and
But
you keep
in
you
the
walk
Right.
point
away
I
and
walk
follow
out
him.
of the room because I'm tired of this bullshit that we talking about, and you follow me. Why are you following me?
well, don't women get understanding from speaking, from talking to
That's what I said. They
communicate?
want clarification. They want
You
validation. They
talking to
want.
her.
About communication from my partner. Why he got to sit up there and just walk away like that? Why he just can't be
I'm gonna tell
just
you.
hey, I need some time.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Because even with go ahead.
No, you
No,
go
no,
ahead.
go ahead, Clarissa. You
Because
next.
even when the men say, like, I don't want to talk about it right now, a woman will still go behind him. No, we're gonna talk about this right now.
Exactly.
No, I want to know right now what it is.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
because we want a
Thank you.
reaction, because we're emotionally charged, all we want
Exactly.
is something that makes sense to what we saw or whatever reason that we're going so hard
They
at
want-
him. If
they
whatever
want
he's
clarification
saying
that you
doesn't make
understand.
sense to us, then I want a better answer.
Yeah.
And I'm
She
gonna go
wants-
after you until you give me a better answer.
Yeah.
And I thought as this woman, you supposed to know when your man mad and when to shut the fuck up. No
Yeah, but it
different.
don't matter.
Here he goes.
But it don't matter if my emotions are going and I'm upset.
It don't matter to who.
To her.
To me, to
Yeah.
the girl.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
why
what's
I
with
agree with.
So let
emotional
me tell you why
intelligence?
then.
So
Let me tell you
where's
why.
the emotional intelligence in that?
I was just going to say that, Crash. It's out the window. It's out the window.
Yeah,
Where's
in
the
that
emotional?
instance,
Where's
it's
the
gone out
emotional
the window.
intelligence?
No,
So how
but
can
she
you
said-
expect a man to
but
have
she said
emotional
it.
intelligence when y'all shit just go out the window at the snap of a hat?
That's the thing. I think that women are less emotionally intelligent than men because we react on emotion.
Exactly.
So whatever emotion that is overwhelming me, I don't care how you feel about the situation. I need to get this out.
Clarification, like
Until
I
I can calm down and I'm ready to actually talk and listen, it really doesn't matter what the man is saying, honestly.
It don't.
So, Miss
It don't
Clarissa.
matter. It don't matter
So, Miss-
how many times a man
So,
tell
Miss
you
Cl-
that,
Right.
tell you one
Yeah,
thing,
listen,
and
so
you're
Miss-
gonna ask him 10 more times, 10 different ways
Yep,
because
Right.
we know
he's
that.
looking for the
Big Crush.
answer
Let me
that
ask
you
this.
want.
Let me ask you something, Big
Correct.
Crush. We know that. Miss
Why you
Clarissa.
come on, bro?
So Miss Clarissa, so if a man, instead of fighting, right, and not fighting, say you emotionally charged up and you talking to him about something, it got to be something that's bothering you. So if he sat there and communicate with you and listen to you and then said, all right, I understand, I apologize, it won't happen again, I promise you I'm gonna work harder on that, then that's when y'all said let him walk away, right?
What? So why you
No.
got?
Hold on. Hey, man,
No.
your name ain't
No.
Clarissa.
No.
But
no.
okay,
No, 'cause that ain't the answer
honestly
that they're looking
speaking,
for. No,
Clarissa.
that ain't the answer that
honestly
they're looking for.
speaking,
Clarissa.
no, honestly speaking, if it's the first or second time, yeah, that's gonna be enough for me.
Yeah.
But if this is a pattern and this is something that I always got to do, I don't believe what you're saying now.
Okay, so hold on. It's a pattern, concurrent. He's been caught multiple times. He's a what they call it, a repeat offender, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now you really charged up more than the last 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
So if he sat there and just listened to you and said, "Yes, ma'am, I know. I need some counseling." I mean, what does it take for you? When do you stop then?
Who is this nigga, bro?
When do you stop then? No, I'm trying to think, because she said if it's something that keep going and it's concurrent, she said she gonna be worse than the last 4
She don't
times.
never stop,
So,
nigga. She don't
Right,
never stop.
and
She gonna
this
be,
is something that we've had to deal with
she gonna be washing
constantly.
the
I'm
dishes.
not gonna stop until I get tired.
Thank
Nigga, she
you.
gonna be washing the dishes, nigga.
But
When
what
the
if,
commercial
hold
that's gonna trigger.
on. But what if he pay for your nails and then eat it from the back and then cook dinner and make sure he mop your floor?
Hold on, Cuddy. She said she gonna talk until she get tired.
And they don't never get tired.
Well, then guess
My
what,
nigga,
y'all? And
it
guess
could be
what?
2
Y'all
months
be laying in
later.
the bed. She'll still be talking about it.
So
Man, it could be
all right.
2 months later, and she could be watching TV, and a commercial come on that trigger her, nigga. And she gonna want to talk about it again, nigga. What you talking
And
about?
you would just have to either sit there and take it or leave me alone.
Because
And
nigga,
if you sit there and take it, then I know you
I
just
ain't
gonna take
listening to
it.
shit.
Because
So,
the
2-3
ultimate,
months
because
later,
her
I ain't listening to
ultimate,
shit. Shut up.
she gonna, my
so
nigga, she gonna,
E.B.H.
because her ultimate goal is confrontation, bro. Period.
Right.
So E.B.H. What do we do to eradicate that kind of behavior? What do you have?
Okay, I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this comment afterwards. What were you gonna say, Clarissa? He said, "How do you eradicate that? You had a solution first before I
No,
answer that?
I said I was talking to you, E.B.H. I said,
yeah, that's the only thing.
Yeah, because you're gonna get tired.
Like leave the relationship. I'm not talking about leave the house. Like leave a relationship.
No, I feel you. I know. It's because you're gonna get tired of talking.
But are y'all gonna let a nigga do that though?
No,
are y'all gonna let a nigga do that?
No, see, that's the problem.
You just not gonna let a nigga walk out the house. I
let
just
me
said
tell you,
if a nigga walk in that room, y'all gonna follow.
I'm gonna tell you. That's
If a
the
nigga try to walk out the
problem.
house, you gonna follow him out the house. You gonna follow him
Y'all
out to his
come
goddamn car. You
so
gonna bust the
easy.
windows of his car so he
So
can't go
I just
nowhere. You
got
gonna
to do
put
a
his car
couple
on
of
the
few
flat so he
crazy
can't go
moves,
nowhere.
and you're gonna be
But you
back
tell
with
the nigga
no
to leave.
problem.
You gonna
That's
break a
the
couple
problem. Y'all
windows,
succumb too easily.
stalk a nigga, get your friends to make
Yeah,
you
so what I'm pulling up at your job? So what I'm at your mama house? If you don't want to be with me no more, then stand on that.
I'm gonna be like, stop coming over my mama house, man. This my mama. Don't be coming over my mama house. I had to tell my mama, hey mama, don't be letting her come over here no more, mama. She can't come over here. Like when we broke up, y'all broke up. Fuck that.
She's trying to start problems between you and your mama now, because your mama gonna be like, boy, you can't tell me who to come in my house.
Right.
I love her. I don't even
Right. What y'all got going on ain't got nothing to do with me.
Nigga, my mama be trying to.
That's
my mama be trying to hook my baby mama. Nigga, my mama be telling my baby mama, you need you a tall, dark man. Like, mama, shut up. Like you salty. Like my mama be like, nigga, like you looking sad. You need a man. Like, fuck my son. That nigga lame as hell. I be like, mama, stay out of this. Stay away.
Hey, so the question is what to do if you in that situation. The reason why the man is trying to flight you is because he don't want to fight you and go upside your head. That's all it really boils down to. And if a woman don't have enough emotional intelligence to understand that, then you probably need to leave her. Yes, I would agree.
Once again, that's where the problem gonna come in, because she gonna follow your ass outside. She gonna follow you in the room while you trying to pack your clothes to leave, nigga.
No, if
so
you
can't
stand
just
on
go
business,
pack. You
though,
gotta just go.
she'll understand.
No, this is what you gotta do.
Hold on.
If you stand on business,
this is what you gotta do. Remember, I told y'all it's 2024. This is what you gotta do. Women date like men, so you gotta counteract what they do as women. So what you gotta do is like they would do in that situation if they was getting that done to them. So what you gotta do is you gotta fuck them real good, act like every thing is cool, get you an escape route, and then one day while she going at Walmart or Target, you gotta dip up out of there and leave the state.
Okay. Hey,
leave the state. I agree with that part.
Miss Clarissa, but wouldn't it just be better, Miss Clarissa? Wouldn't it just be better if the nigga just complied to what you said and never did the shit again, so everybody can live happily ever after? You see how you notice how everybody making all these escape routes?
You not.
Hey, look,
Captain
Cash App. Hey, Captain Cash App.
And nobody said, man, maybe he should just stop fucking up.
Well, but how is he fucking up? That's the thing.
We just made that up. We don't know.
That wasn't the question. He just naturally put himself in that situation.
Yeah, that wasn't the question. The question was, why won't she stop? Why about the fight or flight based on this conversation on the clip?
I know. But
this wasn't
because she's not emotionally intelligent.
But then even if you go back to what you said, PB, if the nigga if he's an habitual offender and he's a repeat offender and he keep doing this over and over and now he stopped. I'm just speaking from experience. When you say I'm stopped, I'm done, baby, I ain't doing nothing else no more. I quit. I hang up my player card. It's a wrap. Like, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. I don't do it no more. I quit. I'm done. Now, my nigga, for the rest of my life, every 6 months when the commercial come on, I'm gonna have to deal with it again. If I fuck around and like the wrong girl picture, I could like the wrong picture, and I gotta go through it again because of that. Or the wrong person can like my picture, and then I gotta go through that again. Like, it's just the rest of my life.
You can't control that.
No, because
or be in the grocery store, and look at one of them with them spandex on, nigga.
But yeah,
and let her catch you cooking, nigga. You gonna go through it again, nigga.
She only treat me this way because but she only that way towards me because I'm a repeat offender. If I
See,
wasn't a repeat offender, I probably wouldn't even be going through this.
See, I was always smart, Crutch. I always, when I was with my woman at the grocery store or the mall, I walked behind her. My daddy taught me that.
Yeah, so you can try to get away with looking at shit. But let me read these comments.
And then listen, and if she say, "Why you always walk behind me?" Because I'm gonna follow that ass through the mall. That's why.
Yeah, they're not that dumb. Well, I hope not.
Man, it works every time.
I don't even go to the
You
grocery
must
store.
do
That
because
shit
she
is
said, "Ooh."
that's bad.
Okay, let me read these
setup.
comments. Let me read these comments. Plug City OG says, take relationships out of it. It says emotional intelligence is the ability to perceive, interpret, demonstrate, control, evaluate, and use emotions to communicate with and relate to others effectively. First, wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we said.
And was that a bar?
So now we gotta communicate like women, huh? Emotionally, huh?
No.
Let me take that. Let me steal
Emotional and no, it's not that. It's just like if I come in a girl house, I ain't gotta say nothing to her. If I can communicate, if our bodies communicate, like I don't gotta say nothing.
Yeah,
We
that's
ain't
true.
gotta speak a word. We can just be in tune with each other and already know what's going on when I hit the door. Or if I'm finna finesse somebody in the middle of a drug deal or something, and I already know that this nigga's doing this and this, so I'm gonna play it this way. And when we done, I'm going with the money and everything because I can feel his emotions. I ain't gotta say nothing. This is real shit, my nigga. You gotta be in tune, my nigga. You gotta be in tune. If you ain't paying attention,
that shit sound good. That sound good, man. But these motherfuckers is still trying to get over childhood traumas. They definitely ain't feeling no shit on that level. They still mad about childhood shit.
So what I'm saying is a nigga who got real emotional intelligence can take advantage of all of them. That's what the government do to us. That's what the police do to you every time they ask you to give a statement. They finna play on your emotions. So they finna they gonna be like, oh, so what did you say? Right. Oh, okay, hold on. Now they gonna have you give another statement on tape. So we got one at the scene, then we got one on tape at the station, and then when you meet with your lawyers and your whoever, they gonna compare all of that shit based on different emotions. Because when you're around different people, you're gonna say different stuff. When you caught up in the heat of the moment when it just happened, like you said earlier, why do you let the police check your car when you know in your mind, you already know they can't check your car if you tell them no. But in your mind, you know this, but you still be like, yeah, go ahead. But you know you got work in the car. but then now you want to get a lawyer and get an appeal, and on the appeal you want your lawyer to fight to say that he had you emotionally distressed or whatever for you to even sign to even give him consent to search your car.
Listen, only time.
Let me read this comment. Go ahead, PB.
Only time I pulled over if I wasn't dirty. If I was dirty, I ran them over.
That's your best bet. Okay, but we don't condone that. Plug City OG said, I'm not forcing a conversation when I see my man decide to walk away for his own reason. He is emotionally intelligent enough to exit without slapping me, so I applaud. Let's revisit that. That's been my whole point the whole time.
That's all I've been trying to say. That's all I've been trying to say.
That's a smart woman.
She's emotionally intelligent.
Right.
Yes.
And that's
the problem is that a lot of women aren't emotionally intelligent enough to understand that when he said when he walks away, that it's not me sweeping it under the rug, it's just me like taking a breather.
Yeah, and then
Risa said that though,
I think somebody else, Resource Music, said that earlier, talking about just let him walk away. I seen that comment on there.
Yeah, she said they use and become complacent with the woman who constantly argue and let them back.
Yeah, it's songs about it. All we do is fucking fight.
Oh wow.
Oh God.
All right, so let's keep this one more time. Let's keep this one more time, y'all. See if we're looking at this right.
And I can understand that you're not at the capacity to have this argument or this conversation with me.
See, that's
but when are you?
Yes,
when we go back to shutting down.
That's disrespectful. Wait a minute. That's disrespectful. She already started with a dig.
What's a
Come on,
dig?
man. She said the nigga
Because
wasn't
I
even on her
understand that
level.
you
You
aren't
like,
emotionally compatible or
yeah, you're not
like the
even on my
capacity or
level to
something like
have
that.
this
Right.
She's
You
being
can't
conversation.
even
very
have
Because
a
you
maladaptive.
already
conversation
Hey,
with
saying,
hey,
me.
Clarissa,
Put
Miss
the nigga
Clarissa, she
down.
being
That's
very
why when I
maladaptive.
first seen it, I was
She
like,
being
oh
very
wow.
maladaptive. But guess
He
what?
really said
That's
that.
just a woman talking from experience, and it's not our fault that she ran into dumbass, goofy ass
Man,
men.
started from the beginning, man.
Women gotta start taking responsibility of who they chose.
yes,
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Just because you didn't chose 10 fuck ups, I'm the first
you're
nice guy
good
you
at
met.
not
Now you
being
don't understand how
accountable and
you
playing
can't tell if it's
victim.
real or
You're
not.
real good at that.
I
You
But
can't
told
you
tell
you.
if
can't
it's real or
even you
not.
can't go on a platform. You can't go on a platform and just disrespect another dude like that you don't
Man,
even really know.
I
Another
like
man,
it.
unless you know him. If you don't know him,
Right.
you can't disrespect him and say, "Oh, you ain't even
I
intelligent
wouldn't play with
enough to
baby.
Right.
deal with me on this conversation." But here we go.
I
Come
wouldn't
on,
play with
man.
I wouldn't play
That you
with
gonna
her.
make me
play it,
say
bro.
something to you on this stage.
All right, here we go. Check this out.
I think it's important to say, all right, I can understand that you're not at the capacity to have this argument or this conversation with me.
Okay, so I took that to mean, okay, whatever you got going on in your mind, you don't have the capacity to keep listening to me say this shit 8 times. That's what. So because you're not using your words, you're not articulating yourself appropriately. You're not telling
But
me
that's
how
the
you
man she
feel.
chose. But that's the man she chose.
No. That's
She's
gonna be
saying
Nah,
different.
this
It's
whatever's
dude
gonna
just
be
on
going
the
every
on.
man.
platform.
Play it, start it over and play it and stop it right here again.
Okay.
It sounds like she's talking about
She
dating
talking to
somebody.
dude on the platform. Nah, she
Hold
talking
on.
to him.
She talking to him. Go ahead, play it again.
I think it's important to say, all right, I can understand that you're not at the capacity to have this argument or this conversation with me.
Oh, she
Why
was
is it an
talking.
argument?
Nigga,
I'm
that's
thinking
straight up.
No,
she's
that's
talking
not.
hypothetically. I'm thinking.
No. She's saying I'm
No,
saying that
she's
I can.
talking to
No,
him.
she's talking to him directly. Like, my nigga, if I have the degree and I have the education in this subject and you don't,
Really? I don't
that's
know.
what
I
she's
gotta see
saying.
it.
That's the way.
Like,
That's
I'm more
she's talking
smarter
to
than you,
him.
and this. That's how
Yeah,
she
from this
talking to
clip,
him.
I
No,
thought she was talking
let's
about
listen to
being
the
in a
next
relationship.
sentence then. Maybe the next sentence to give us more context.
I thought she was talking about being in a
But
relationship.
when are you? Because when we go back and we circle back to shutting down, right? It's, I'll have this
Yeah.
conversation later or until I'm not mad anymore or if I'm not upset anymore. And then I'll just kind of like sweep it under the rug. And sometimes the frustration comes in when you're tired of people just sweeping things under the rug or
See?
So basically what she's
See,
saying is they get into an argument, right? And the nigga be like, man, calm down, chill. I'm about to hit this blunt, whatever. And then y'all don't never revisit the conversation because he don't want to get into another argument because he've already heard your point hella times. The thing is, women prioritize emotion and then they get to the logic. Men do the
right.
opposite. Men do the logic and then get to the emotion. If y'all gonna keep talking about the emotional part and not get to the logic, we're not trying to hear that after a certain amount of time. Because you're going to make us forget the logic and go to our emotion, and now we battling emotions. No, what we need to be doing is get through your emotive state, and then let's start talking logic so we can come up with a solution. And then once we come up with a solution, let me debrief with that and then go through my emotion. And then you can double back and give me a hug and cuddle me and make me something to eat or whatever it is you got to do. That's how that's supposed to work.
One time I dated this one broad, bro. We lasted almost 2 years, and this is how. Like, we always said we wasn't gonna blame each other for nothing. If there was a problem, it was both our problems, and we would have to solve it together. You know what I'm saying? I think if more people start applying that kind of pressure, you know, maybe you'll last longer. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but like a lot of blaming you. That shit ain't, that's not, there's no, you know what I'm saying? That's not teamwork. You know what I'm saying? That's how the NFL, them teams don't be clicking because they got a little underwater bullshit going on that we don't see off the scenes. You feel me? Beneath the layers, my nigga, they got.
Captain Cash App.
Nah, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, like if it's not teamwork, my nigga, a lot of relationships ain't about the team.
My
If you
nigga,
ain't
I'm
on
trying
this
to be
team shit,
Jordan.
if you ain't on this team shit, speaking of Jordan, the Bulls, nigga, them cogs was all mushing together, my nigga. They
Okay,
was
so
Them
tucking.
niggas, ain't none of them niggas in the history books
yeah,
but
see, here we
Jordan.
go. She said it's hypothetically. She's giving an example, right? She's giving an
Right.
example that
She's giving an
once.
example in the middle, but in the beginning, see, in the middle, her example is about the brushing it under the rug or whatever. So that's whatever their conversation was about. So then
Previous.
she set up, and then the camera panned to dude, and he set up. So now we're having a direct conversation about what we're discussing. So then she tells him, "You're not on my level to discuss this." So then she went back to the scenario that they was already discussing. See, that's why I say it's not good for people to be taking clips out of
Right.
whole things so you don't really understand the context.
Right.
But
Right.
in that situation right there, she was addressing him personally. That's why the camera went to him. And that's why they showed him step up. And he said, back to her. Because she was trying to get him to understand her point. Like she was probably already trying to make that point. And now
Mhm.
for the whole panel, and he couldn't get it. So now she's directing it to him and giving him an example. Like,
Okay, let's look at it again.
I think it's important to say, all right, I can understand that you're not at the
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
capacity to have this argument or this conversation with me. But when are you? Because when we go back and we circle back to shutting down, right? It's
see,
I'll
now
have this
she's back into
conversation
the
later or
hypothetical.
until I'm not mad anymore or if I'm not upset anymore. And then I'll just kind of like sweep it under the rug. And sometimes the frustration comes in when you're tired of people just sweeping things under the rug or your partner sweeping things under the rug and not like communicating. And this is why you yearn for that emotional intelligence. Let's talk.
Okay, so I would agree with that. Like, but men get stuff swept under the rug all the time. We try to tell y'all what y'all do. Y'all try to tell us, don't tell me what I'm doing when I'm telling you about what you're doing. Okay, cool. Let me come to you on a totally different scenario and tell you that you're doing this to get on my nerves. And then you shut down. Then you don't give me none. You don't want to talk to me. You leave. You go shopping. You do all kind of stuff, but avoid what we talking about.
And you get mad if I'm humping on somebody else, but you won't give me none.
But y'all looking for
But you
emotional
know I got
intelligence.
that, you know that thing got that urge. You know I got that urge. You already, if you got emotional intelligence like you say you got, you know that I got that urge. You know I like that thing. You know I like that thing. You know I like that thing. And now you telling me I can't have none, and now you tripping and you hating on me, and now you mad because I'm over here smacking on her. You ain't got enough. You really might not have the emotional intelligence you think you got.
Right.
Things under the rug and not like communicating. And this is why you yearn for that emotional intelligence. Let's talk about it. Let's fix this problem.
I like the fact that you spoke on shutting down. You'll hear a lot of people say I'm emotionally intelligent and one of their coping mechanisms or defense mechanisms is to shut down. Well, then you lack emotional intelligence if that's the case, because shutting down is part of your fight or flight. So that means that you don't have the ability in.
He's a
You don't
sucker.
have the ability. She don't know what
He's
you're
a
talking
simp.
So wait a minute.
No. She want a confrontation though, bro. That's all. She just want confrontation. She's the strong alpha woman. She wants confrontation. Like she wants to, she wants y'all to sit there and go at it and break it down and at the end of the night be mad and sleep in the same bed together.
Fight or flight is not a coping mechanism. It may be for women, but it ain't for men. Because
It's for
when men have
everybody, bro. They teach you that in school. When any situation in your life, when you got to deal with something, you either gonna run or deal with it.
Right. But the way we look at that is different. We look at that through different lenses because we run to the fight. They run from the fight. So
But
their
not
fight or
all of
flight
us.
is
Not all of us. There's a lot of brothers that run away.
I'm not talking about all of us. I'm talking about majority. If a motherfucking
No,
woman start
she's
getting
talking about the weak niggas. She's not talking about us.
no, I get right. She is absolutely. That's what they
Yeah,
talk
she's
about, and
talking
that's why
about
I
the
don't like.
niggas who run away. She's not talking about the niggas who stay there and like I said earlier, like even if we talking about the niggas who go on dates with no money, you could talk about them niggas who bet not go on no dates with no money. But me, I'm gonna go on a date with no money and use her card and put extra shit, get dessert and all types of shit. But it's a whole bunch of niggas over there that bet not go on no date with no money. They in trouble. You feel what I'm saying? And like PV said, her car might break down. Yeah, she gonna call her mama with AAA or something, and I'm gonna sit right there. Like real talk. This is a fact. My nigga done did that multiple times. But I'm just
Right.
saying, so all of these perspectives are coming from a different place. So these are women who looking at niggas from a different place. Like you got to think, she not talking about LeBron James. She talking about the goofy around the corner, but she trying to make it everybody. And it's not everybody, my nigga. Like I see more niggas getting paid off of bitches than bitches getting paid off of niggas. The girls just get more money.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a nigga living somewhere for free everywhere. On
Yeah.
It's a nigga everywhere right now living for free. Nigga don't pay not a bill in the house. Nigga, fuck you talking
Man,
about?
listen, they ain't got a bill in his name or on the lease.
Everywhere right now.
That's not a flex though. But
I didn't say it was a flex, but I'm just
I didn't
saying,
say
like,
you said it was. I didn't say you said it was a flex. I was just about to get back to the
it's
point I was
it's
making.
a reality.
It is a
Yeah,
reality. I'm not
it is.
talking about.
Some of the niggas we look at is big homie who got the 500 bins and the big chains on. Don't got no house, don't got no rent, don't got no light bill.
Don't even got a savings.
Yeah, don't got nothing. But then they got a 500 bins with the lights in it, the new 23 with the electric joint. Nigga ain't got on 100,000 in chains. Nigga ain't got 50,000 in his pockets, nigga. And his
Mm-hmm.
car insurance is in his girl name. He don't even got car insurance.
Sure. They don't have no chick or either to guide them.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Okay.
nah.
And one of their coping mechanisms or defense mechanisms is to shut down. Well, then
Okay, that's what I was saying. I was saying fight or flight is not a coping mechanism. Everybody does do that, and for men,
I think she was just. I think she was just trying to sound intelligent, Black.
She was intelligent.
No, she was just. He's saying it's not a. He's saying what she said didn't make any sense.
It made perfect
I didn't
sense if
say
you
that.
come. It makes perfect
Why
sense,
y'all want-
and she does sound intelligent. Go ahead and finish saying what you're saying, then, man. Come on.
He said it wasn't a coping. What did you say? A what? What a coping?
Well,
He
if
didn't
y'all
say
let me,
He didn't
nothing.
say
if y'all let
Y'all
me
nothing.
get
cutting
more
it
than a
off.
sentence out, let me get
Go
the
ahead.
sentence out. So all I'm saying is it's not a coping mechanism, and fight or flight is something that we just go through, and that we know that we have the fear of going to jail. Okay, if you want to call that the flight reaction, then yeah, okay, that sounds like that's emotional intelligence to me.
Why you say it's not a coping mechanism then?
Because coping mechanisms is something you do when you don't have a system in place to handle something. Like you
No, a
cope with it
coping
because
mechanism. A coping mechanism can be your system.
right,
See?
and that's a dangerous system to have. We not
No, it don't. A
back
coping mechanism can be a great system. It could be your system of operations. It could be your system. It could be airplane operations and
that's not
when the
healthy.
planes come in. What you
That's
mean?
not
Do,
People
y'all,
healthy.
write.
do,
What
That's
you
not
mean? The
do
healthy
people
y'all
to
who
live
go
your
get
life under
degrees and
coping mechanisms.
I don't
do
know,
y'all know what the
man.
word coping
I
means
don't,
first?
man. I
No,
don't know, man. Like I don't know.
I'm
We
not
making up
saying
our own
you can
definitions
have
of
a bunch of
words
coping
now, man.
mechanisms. Coping,
We
coping
making them.
mechanisms
What
are
does coping mean? First of all, let me
Man,
see if
look
you
up the
niggas know.
definition of coping, man.
no,
Because
Look
look
up
up
the
coping
definition of
I
coping.
don't
mechanism.
have to look it up. I don't have to ask the two
What
white
is a
These
men.
are all
mechanism?
these are terms that they use all the time. Like so they already have definitions for them. You don't have to figure them out. If you want to
Yeah.
break down the words by the Greek and Latin and all that shit, you can do all that shit once you understand what the fuck it mean first.
Nah. Coping means to
Oh my
get to
gosh. Nigga,
like.
coping got hella different. Why don't
Yeah.
you
I
just look up
mean,
coping mechanism? But
I don't
anyway,
have
let's
to.
finish this. Let me get through this video, this clip, and I can read this comment.
you lack
Okay.
emotional intelligence if that's the case, because shutting down is part of your fight or flight. So that means that you don't have the ability in that moment to regulate whatever emotion it is that you're experiencing into.
So that's what I'm saying. That's a jump right there to say, oh, you don't have no control. I have very much control. Because if I didn't have control, my fight or flight will make me slap the shit out of you because your little ass don't scare me. Because really it's fight, flight, or freeze. Shout out to Freeze TV. Now, if you ran out into the street, right, and you looked up and there was a car there, you're going to either run to the car or you go freeze or you go try to run back. Those are the three reactions. And when you arguing with your girl, two of those reactions, if you're the bigger dudes, are not in your brain. You're thinking, I'm about to shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, bruh. When he started calling you bruh, now he's looking at you like a man. Bruh, shut up. That's not a coping mechanism. That's an early warning system. Shut the fuck up.
I can't speak on it.
I ain't coping with shit. You either gonna do what I say or you gonna have to move around. How is this gonna work if you don't listen? That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but now
I ain't
be
coping
able
with shit.
to be vocal about what you're experiencing. So that's not a part of emotional intelligence whatsoever.
they leave out the fact that men do communicate to these women. They just don't be trying to hear it.
Man, listen. These women,
back to like you said, Clarissa, because if it ain't what I'm trying to hear, I'm gonna keep going at it until I do.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not a us thing. That's a
I don't know.
Unintelligent, emotional thing, I guess. Shout out to Ron Rizzle. Ron Rizzle.
Ron Riggs from the city of Thiz.
All right, so I guess I thought y'all was gonna get smarter after the emotional intelligence conversation. Oh, but we on here 2 hours 14 minutes. It's time to go somewhere.
She just want to fight.
All right, you
That
got
girl
any
just wanna
question,
fight.
Clarissa? How about you, Miss N.O.? You got a question for the guys you want to ask?
No, I don't.
Oh, y'all booty.
She said PBR shut me up several times. I'm telling you. Because listen, I'm not the type to fuck up. My fuck up day's been over with. My fuck up day's been over with.
We
You
definitely
feel
gotta
me?
get you a t-shirt.
My days of fucking up is over with. I'm a apex predator, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I don't make mistakes, but I don't fuck up no more.
He said I'm an apex predator.
You hear
So
me?
That nigga crazy.
What is
Captain
the
Cash
unicorn?
App.
Ask him
That
that.
nigga.
oh, she said what is a unicorn?
What's an
Miss
apex
N.O.
predator?
said, what's a unicorn? I just learned that yesterday, so I can't really explain it to you, know. I mean, I
It's
know what it
something
is.
different. I
Miss
just
Clarissa, you
found out
want to
what it
tell her?
is too.
You want to tell her what a unicorn is?
A unicorn is a person that is basically the person that goes against the grain. Whatever everybody else is saying or doing, whatever else is normalized, we're doing the opposite based on who we are.
So you know how you see a forest full of bears and wolves and raccoons, but then you see that one unicorn, that motherfucker standing out. Yeah, that's what she's saying.
Yeah.
Or if the woman always talking about the bag and need her nails done, but you like, I don't need all that. I just want my man. I just want whatever. My man, my man, my man. Like, that's a unicorn.
Yes.
Like, you're rare. Like, if majority of the people are doing one thing, you're doing the opposite. Not necessarily just to be opposite, just because you really ain't feeling that.
So Miss Clarissa, the guy that walked out on the $60 bill, why couldn't he be a unicorn?
He was.
He's a unicorn in his own right. She could have been a unicorn in her own right.
That nigga was
Discovered it
not a
without.
unicorn. That nigga was that nigga was a sheep and wolf. That nigga was a wolf in sheep clothing. That's what he was.
Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Crush say cut.
Captain
That
Cash
nigga
out.
wasn't
Stop
going.
it.
Do you guys
Cut
agree
it out.
respect women who leave?
Who leave what?
Who leave? Yeah, who leave what? We need more.
No, you do still need your nails done, but what I'm saying, no, I'm not. I just use that as an analogy. We know all women want their nails done.
Yeah, I still need my nails done, but I can do them
I didn't mean
myself.
literally.
I don't require that of you.
So when my brothers used to tell me I was different and don't worry about different things, and both of them used to tell me I was different. That's what
You was a unicorn, yeah.
And he was like, I'm not like the rest.
Yeah, you stood out. You was a unicorn. You wasn't a raccoon or grizzly bear or a wolf. Or a buffalo. I mean, you see a
unicorn, one of them Rainbow Bright, one of them My Little Ponies.
Man, the best looking unicorn I seen was on Legend, nigga, with Tom Cruise, nigga.
She got the My Little Pony background up there, Hunter. Talk to me.
Okay, I think the real bad woman was that woman that was on Wakanda, and she stepped out the car and she didn't have to say nothing when she didn't have no hair or nothing. You already knew. Remember that one?
I think I do remember vaguely. Y'all know what she talking about?
Mm-hmm.
What, Black Panther?
Nah, I didn't see the new
Yes,
one.
You're talking about the warrior
Black
girl with no hair.
Yeah, Black Panther. That's
what you saying about her though. You said she stepped out the car and didn't what?
What we were saying
That's
about that emotional intelligence, she was so turned up that she didn't have to say nothing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
no, I'm saying about different people that was a bad chick, and she was nice looking. I liked her whole demeanor about herself, and she didn't have to say anything, and she ruled that part.
Yes, ma'am.
So you know what she trying to tell you, PB?
Nothing, because I'm a king. She gonna do what I say. If anything,
that's misogynistic.
No, it ain't. That's called apex predator. You feel me?
Oh,
This is my territory.
predator word. I just feel like we got Chris Hansen just gonna show up any moment.
That's archaic, nigga.
I ain't an
that
alpha.
Nigga's a caveman.
I ain't an alpha. I'm an apex predator. I lead right, so she follow.
That nigga said he archaic.
What your boy say the other day that was on here the other day with us from the Bay? What's my man's name?
Indigenous Oakdale.
Yeah, my nigga Oakdale. He said he's a goddamn. He said I'm a caveman. I'm archaic.
Man, he'll hit him over the head with a club and drag him off by their hair.
All right, Clarissa, you got any questions for us? How about you in the chat? Y'all got any questions for us? Well, we got the philosopher, the mad scientist,
and the lawmaker.
Listen,
Miss Emotional Intelligence herself.
Man, can't forget Big Crunch 19 from the E.B.H.
That nigga, he's just
from the Business Decisions Sports.
Crunch got that fresh background over there. He got that shit looking like he's sitting in a cigar lounge with the big boss couches and
box
shit.
lounge, nigga. That nigga chilling. OG shit,
nigga, I'm sitting in my garage, nigga, like with my these are all my clothes that I performed in and shit, like different shows and shit. I never like wear this shit again. Shoes and shit.
Hey, that nigga Freeze look like he from Bombay, India, nigga.
See, there you go with them jokes.
Here we go. A unicorn is a mythical creature made up to represent something unattainable or difficult to get.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Like a 35-year-old virgin.
Is she still a virgin if she got finger bang?
What'd you say?
Nah, nigga, nothing.
She getting finger banged.
Shit, that nigga E.B.H found one. Nigga, he hiding her somewhere. What rock you got her under?
No, it's a unicorn. He got her tied up.
That nigga got her in a rainbow barn, nigga. Somebody go find
Y'all be sitting out in the Cayman somewhere.
Captain Cash App.
I told y'all.
He said, look at his shirt.
The next time we go on, that's what we got to talk about.
Hey, PB, you got to wear that shirt. PB, you got to wear that shirt every time we go live, my nigga. You got to wear that
shirt. Should I save her? I want to be paid.
Every time we go.
Should I save her? She want to be paid.
Cash Apper?
Yeah. Should I cash app her?
She want to be paid.
She want to be paid.
Should I cash app her? Yes, she wants to be paid.
Was on our way to dinner and the
My
transmission blew out. I'll take care of it.
Hey man, girls, I ain't gonna lie, man. Them girls are being a nigga DM talking about you got $80. Hold on, hey Black, remember this girl? I said she was looking at my story or something. So I said, you want to follow each other? I said follow, like question, you know what I'm saying? And she gonna say, yeah, cash at me $80. And I was like, I said, to follow you? I said, for you to follow me? She said, yeah. Remember I told you, Black?
Bruh, Carissa, how many times a dude just cash app you out of generosity?
Never.
No, don't. That shit don't look. Somebody can cash app Miss Clarissa.
I have.
No, he's talking to
Like
Clarissa.
for no reason at all.
I'm asking both. I'm talking about. I don't care if you had to say something or whatever. Like, let's say if you said, "Oh, I need some gas."
No, that's not what he's saying. How many strangers have cashed app either one of y'all?
It ain't gotta be a stranger. It could be any dude. I just want to know how many times you got a cash app
a whole
dude just
bunch
being
today.
generous, whether you was asked
A
or
few
not.
times. Without me asking or anything.
No, even
a few times.
Because a nigga was just like, here's something for you. Here, good looking out. I appreciate it.
Yeah, like lunch on me, stuff like that. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But Clutch, I seen a girl say, she posted on her it was on her timeline. She said, I forgot to bring lunch. Damn, I'm gonna be starving today. And some niggas, hella niggas was like, what's your cash app?
Mm-hmm.
You see what this girl said? I had me and Cash App and me plenty. She said had. She's meant to say half. But like right now, today, nigga, it's a girl. Nigga, I had to. You might want to go check your girl Cash App today, nigga. Some nigga probably sent your girl $10 today, nigga.
Some dude sent your girl
go
some
to
money.
Starbucks, nigga.
And so let
go
me
to
ask
Starbucks,
you: Is that
nigga.
cheating? Is that cheating if your girl? Is that cheating if your girl received Cash App from another dude?
Now that she split it with me.
Yeah, if she don't tell you about it, it's cheating. If it's the secret, yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking that from Miss Clarissa herself, man. Thank you for the game. I learned something.
Man, if a nigga even attempting to send you some money is cheating. Cause that means y'all done engaged in some kind of conversation or something to where he feel comfortable enough to send you some cash app.
But what if it's a dude prior to you?
Not really, Freeze. Not really.
Yeah, if it's a nigga prior to me, you damn sure shouldn't be talking to him. Because if I was talking to a girl prior to you, you gonna be tripping like a motherfucker.
That nigga said you damn sure shouldn't be talking to him.
Well, no, I think you talk to him for what is. You just send me something so that I can.
That nigga should be.
Now you. But now you playing with my manhood. Now you playing with my ego.
I'm with Freeze.
No,
that shit ain't gonna work.
If I don't tell you about
it.
Nah, now I'm gonna send you. Now I'm gonna lose respect for you, and I'm gonna treat you just like any other bitch out there.
Freeze, that's just equivalent as that man coming into your territory pissing on it, okay?
Yeah, that's what it is.
He marking his territory.
So in that situation.
But in that situation,
I'm supposed to send the money back.
Nah, and keep it, and hope he send you some more, cause you gonna need it. Cause I'm done.
What?
Yeah,
even if I tell you about it,
I'm done.
What you know about? You gonna need it.
Yeah, you gonna need it. You better keep it. I'm gone.
Crazy.
You better not, man. Please. I don't even like to I don't even take to I understand that your ex-boyfriends or whoever might like your pictures on social media. They might wear. So I ain't tripping on none of that. But that's as far as it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's it. Like it ain't no.
Because them cash apps can turn into secret meetings.
Yeah, no, but, you hear me? But not even that though, my nigga. I even feel a way if my wife tell me her mama gave her some money. Like it don't matter who gave my wife some money.
Period. Okay.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck who. If you with me and somebody gave you something that make you playing with my manhood, I take care of everything that's right here. And if we don't got it, we do without till we get it.
That nigga sound like one of them old school daddies.
Nah. Fuck that. What I look like? We finna get evicted, so you call your ex-boyfriend to help us out. No. She gonna lose respect for you.
we finna get evicted, so you call your ex-boyfriend and help us out.
Unless, hey, the only way it's rocking if
Yeah,
it's just a
that ain't gonna
play.
work no more
If it's a
anyway after
play.
that point.
Yeah, but you never
Yeah,
know.
that
It
ain't
could
gonna
just be a
work no
play
more
though,
at
like
that
on that
point.
movie Casino. Like on that movie Casino. Remember, old girl was married to dude. That was just a play to keep her nigga straight.
Yeah,
Like it's people who do that right now in real life.
yeah. Let your
That's
it's
what I'm
called
saying. So if I tell you about
farming
it,
your wife off
Yeah,
to a
no, that's why I
millionaire.
said, but also like in that movie, I'm gonna lose respect for you. I'm not gonna respect you like I'm gonna respect the woman who told that nigga, nah, I'm good. We
So
just gonna
hey,
rock it out.
so freeze. So if a man seen you and your wife out, right, and made an indecent proposal of like
that's a good
10
movie.
million, $10 million to sleep with your wife for 124 hours, would you do it?
Man, me and her gonna have to talk about that. We're gonna have to do. We're
So
gonna have
do
to
you want to
discuss
do it or
that.
no? Do you want to do it
Yeah,
or
we're gonna
no?
have to
He
discuss
didn't
that.
say, hey, you can tell that was genuine. He said,
Like,
he didn't say no. He said, we gonna have to talk about it.
So if you ain't tripping, I think I can get over it. But if you don't want to do it, I'm cool. But how
Yeah.
you feel about it? I wouldn't
Listen,
it's
be
on the
emotionally
table.
intelligent.
hey,
I
listen,
wouldn't be emotionally intelligent. Do you want to go to
It's
Pound
on the
Town?
table.
hey,
It's
listen.
on the table.
Hey, listen, and the
That
only
nigga
way I'm gonna
said,
get over it if I get 8 or the 10, okay?
No, I get it all.
Whoa,
Fuck you talking about.
That nigga
wait,
said all of it.
Wait, what? How much?
That
it's
nigga
all
Free
in the
said,
same
fuck
bank
that, I get
account. What are you
Right,
all of
talking about?
right.
Free
It's
Say
said,
it
all
I
in the
again,
get it
same
all.
bank
Clarissa.
account.
Say it again, Clarissa.
Yeah,
It's
it's
all
all
in
in
the
the same.
same bank account. What you talking about?
Always, it's always
What you
all in the
talking
same bank account. It's
about? Okay.
always in the same bank account. Always.
Mine.
Basically,
Mine.
he's saying it's my 10 million. That's what I got paid for my pain and suffering. It's my 10 million.
Nah, it just
That's
But I had to do
everything.
all the work.
No, you didn't.
How can you get more?
Hey, can you imagine?
I
Can
went
you,
out.
can you imagine the
I laid
finality?
up.
Listen, can you
I
imagine the
told you.
finality of a man fucking your wife? You just got $10 million, but you know he fucking your wife right now as you go to sleep, and then he gonna return her to you in the
Nigga, I'm
morning
gonna be
after you.
shopping. Fuck
You
that.
ain't going to
I'm
sleep.
gonna do what they do, nigga. I need retail
Hey,
therapy.
Clarissa said you ain't going to sleep.
You not. You're gonna be
You
stressed
ain't.
out. You don't even want to.
I
I'm
go to
telling you,
sleep.
you be stressed out
Hey,
if the wrong nigga
Clarissa,
like your girl
you
picture.
come
Fuck you
back and
talking
be
about.
like, "Hey, how did you sleep?" I didn't sleep. How did you sleep? I've slept great.
And
Nigga,
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
no,
doing
I ain't gonna say I slept great. I'm gonna go home and go straight to sleep.
You're gonna have to go to sleep. He gonna get his whole 3 million out, 10 million up out you. You ain't gonna want to be touched.
Hey, Freeze. That nigga said, hey, Freeze said he gonna be gone shopping, nigga. He ain't gonna be worried about that shit.
Nuh-uh, I'm gonna be up. That was black. I'm gonna be stressing.
Oh. Hey, Black said he gonna be on internet buying Bentleys and Hummers.
nigga, nigga, I'm going live, nigga. I'm gonna go live. I'll be like, yeah, wait till next week for you niggas. Nigga, we Calabasas on y'all asses now. I'm gonna tell y'all how y'all get a unicorn, nigga.
He said we going to Calabasas on your ass.
Hell yeah. Nigga said, I'm 10 million up. Now I made 20.
Nigga, I'm gonna be
Listen,
like, babe, just put the thumbs up emoji.
hey, bro. Hey, you will be declared one of the highest paid. Listen, you will be one of the highest paid entertainers, nigga, for making 10 million in 24 hours.
Nigga,
You hear me?
I'll be like, let's do it.
Yeah. I had to pull her to the side, like, babe, we gotta talk about this. You know, it's a lot of money on the table.
For real. Listen.
Hey, what I say, Crush? Hey, Crush, what I say, the more zeros you add to something, the more you likely to change your mind.
Yeah, the more I'm likely to change my mind. Shit, 10 million. Shit, that yacht looking good right now. Shit. By the time you come home, nigga, I'll be at the yacht dealer, nigga, picking my yacht
I'll
out.
be like, what time you want me to drop her off and pick her up, nigga?
Right, because you want to make sure you're emotionally intelligent. She might want to have a little dick on the side.
Right,
So
nigga,
why
when you
not
gonna
get
be
your million
available
out of
again?
it?
Yeah.
That's fucked
Next
up.
time I'm
This
gonna
ain't
charge your ass
this ain't
20.
1950 no more.
What if you go tell your girl, your nigga be like, baby, this man offered me $10 million to sleep with you for 24 hours. And is you with it? Please. She'll be like, man, hell yeah, I'm with it. I cheated on you for free before, nigga.
Oh wow.
No. You don't tell
Hey,
about
bro,
free
on the
business.
on the lit on the slick, most women, if they really love you, they gonna say no.
Yeah.
Here
They
we
gonna
go.
ask what you want to do.
Yeah,
Here we go. Here's a good question
most
right here,
women,
y'all.
they not fucking with it.
Here go a question right here. Now, as a man, would you want to continue to sell it now going forward, or would it be a one-time thing? Got to do it one time for the one time. One time for
Yeah,
the one
one
time.
time.
One time for the one
Listen,
time.
this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna be honest.
Well,
Unless you
This is
show
what we
all
gonna
the way
do.
out that one time and he want to double back,
one
just go
I
time.
ahead.
love you.
But the next time
If
that
I
nigga
love you
call,
and I can't live
yesterday's
without
price
you.
ain't today's price. Now we looking at
Oh.
20 million,
Exactly.
bro.
Listen. If I love you and I
Price is
can't
going
live
up.
without you, and
Every time you call.
I'm not gonna do it. But if I just love you and I just like you hella much, like I'm not in love with you, but I love you to where I got feelings for you. I'm gonna go ahead and make the deal, but I'm gonna take the money and run. You know what I'm saying? I might give her a cool $1 million. You know what I'm
How you
saying?
gonna give her $1 million out of her sleeping with somebody? What if you
No, he
found out
made
she
an offer to me.
What if
He
she
made
did
an
it
offer to
without
me.
you knowing?
No. Oh, hell
What if she
no.
went and did it without you knowing and had the
Yeah,
money in her
they
account?
exchange information.
Nah, listen, see the dude I made up, the character I made up, he has values and morals. He has moral values.
You know.
So he came to me. He said, "Sir, I want to
Hey, you
be with your
can't be
wife."
adding situations and shit to the situation.
No, that's what I said. That's what I said in the beginning. I said, freeze. If a man came to you and offered you 10 million, Freeze said, I'm gonna have to talk to her. So that means he came to the man. He didn't backstab me because you know what I'm saying. He could just take the bitch. So you know what I'm saying. He can be like, bitch, I got more. If I can give you an indecent proposal for $10 million, that means he can take the bitch and have more than $10 million. But he came as you at a man like, hey, bro, I don't want to take your broad. She fine as hell. I just want to stab her tonight for 10 million.
Well, listen, that's what happened on Eyes Wide Shut. He couldn't take it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna take the money and run. If I don't like you, but if I'm in love with you, I can't do it, bro. Cause
now if I be like, nah, you can't do it, I think she gonna go do it anyway.
Hell no, nigga, I'm gonna be on that.
Not if she love you.
Listen. I'm gonna be on her like a GPS monitor for the next 20, 30 hours.
My dick ain't that good. 10 million?
Man, so it ain't about your dick. She might just love you. Man, I be seeing homeless
my
people.
mouthpiece ain't that good. 10 million?
Bro, I be seeing homeless people where you know that girl could leave and just shake that nigga and go be straight, but they homeless together. Like,
yeah,
I understand that. I understand
she
that.
love that nigga, man.
Hold on. I'm gonna go and confess. This is confession hour. Hey, I knew this one dude, man. Like I had a trap spot, and this dude used to come through with this badass broad, and she had a home to go to, but she, like Free said, she chose to live with this nigga. And I used to tell her, like, bro, come over here and stay at my spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be on the streets with that nigga. Why you like? She was like, nah, I love him.
Been saving for a long time, huh?
Man, listen. Captain Cash Apple. Hey, but she wouldn't fall for it though, bro. I was mad as hell. I was like, this bitch really, I had a dope ass spot too, nigga. Nigga was like a 5-bedroom, nigga. That bitch did not budge. Man. Nigga, I was like, God damn.
I done tried to get a couple. They not budging. If they love they nigga, they love their nigga, man.
And listen, they used to buy trees.
10 million?
Hey, she used to buy a tree from me, right? Nigga, I tried to offer her like a half a pound, nigga, for that yacht. Nigga, she still didn't take it.
All right. Answer this one, PB. What if she leaves you for him? Why would she want to continue to stay with you if she just like her or love her, but not all the way committed?
Ooh.
Because he ain't going to be committed either. What makes him committed? Because he giving you 10 million? If he buying your pussy for 10 million, he could be buying pussy everywhere for 2. Some cost $1 million. Some cost 200,000. Some cost 50,000.
Hey,
some cost.
Donald Trump.
Like,
Donald Trump
fuck wrong with you?
Donald Trump spent
Some cost a
300
Bentley.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
That
Some
nigga
goofy.
Donald
even
Trump
buy a
spent.
Bentley.
Hey,
Shit.
I ask that question all the time. Like, if a
Nigga.
girl leave a nigga because you cheating on her, but then she go get with a nigga that's cheating on her, like, what was that for?
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what was that for?
But
Man,
they
you
do that
would.
all the time too, though. That's why
I
they
know.
say what good is it to you to leave a relationship and go get in a new one when you gotta learn the nigga new ways, the woman new ways, when it's really the same shit
exactly,
that you've been going through.
exactly,
You know what
That's
I'm
why I be
exactly.
saying?
wanting.
Men gonna
Like, if
do
I
what
see a
men gonna
nigga,
do.
when I see a nigga out there cheating on my baby mama, I be wanting to go tell her. Like, you broke up with me for cheating. Now you go
Nigga.
with this nigga who cheating. Fuck wrong with you? This nigga cheating too.
I just think hey, everybody should just stay together till all the cheating is extinguished out of them. You feel me? It ain't no more cheating left.
That's what old people used to do. Grandma and grandpa be like, they be sitting on the porch and be like, boy, your
Yeah,
grandpa was a
cause you
mess back in the day. I couldn't teach him.
yeah, cause
But they was together for
you
all
know
them
what they
years and
used
had
to
families.
say? Right. You know what they used to say? I don't care what that nigga do when he leave here. I know when he come back, he gonna pay these bills. My nigga coming home tonight. That's all they was worried
Yeah.
about. That nigga coming back.
Now
That
they
Yeah.
don't
nigga
want you
coming
to
back and
come
taking
back.
care of that house and them kids. And that nigga
Now
came
they
back
going to
every
Pound
night. You
Town.
know what I'm saying?
They like, fuck coming back. We going to Pound Town.
Yeah, man.
Grandma going to Pound Town.
Yeah, man.
Shit,
It's
well,
a, it's a,
when you're a grandma and you only 40 years old, shit, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that's rough. Cause that's what's going on right now. My grandma was an old lady. These niggas' grandmas is my age, is youngsters. Grandma
yeah.
gonna be at the club tomorrow night getting a 50-cent wings.
Well, listen, when you had your baby at 15, it's for sure you're gonna be a grandma by 30 or 40,
Yeah, if your daughter have a baby at 15.
or your son.
Like Judge Joe Brown was talking about that. Judge Joe Brown was talking about a lady in Memphis that came to his court, and he said the lady in 1992 or something like that had like she had like 30 something kids, but she had her first child when she was like 11. Then her daughter had a
Damn.
child at like 13. So she was like 26 or 27 in his courtroom, but was a grandma already. Then when
Damn.
she was like 40 something, she was like a great grandma. Then by the time she was like, he said right now she got like 3,500 descendants.
Damn.
That's in Memphis. Judge Joe Brown, you can look that
Okay,
shit up.
text my
He
number.
talking about that shit.
Damn,
I'm
that's
like,
a
damn.
Actually,
hell of a
don't
story,
text my.
boy.
What you say, bro?
Yeah.
That's a hell of a
She was
story,
on
man. That
that
nigga said
shit.
she started out, she had 32 kids, nigga. And then all of a
Yeah.
sudden, nigga, they didn't all
I
had
mean,
kids.
she was having kids when her kids was having her grandkids.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine having a
Some of the
baby at 11,
grandkids
nigga.
is
That don't even
still
sound right. But you know,
how they even man.
I got a friend that's real close to me. Her mom had her when she was 13. And her grandma had her when she was 13, I think. Some shit like that, or 14. So like her grandma is barely like my mama age. And my mama got like great grandkids, got grandkids and shit. Like my grandma damn near 70.
So I wonder who's having sex with her.
Huh?
Had to be somebody in the family.
Oh no, it was another little the people I know about, it was another little kid. She had two kids by a little boy. They was like 12. By the time she was 13, by the time she was 15, she had two kids by that little boy. The little boy and the little girl had two kids.
You busy?
Damn.
Ah, you want to see me?
I know what you was talking about.
They couldn't stop them from fucking? Well, I guess not, huh?
Hell no, you couldn't stop me from fucking. I was fucking at that age. I just dodged the bullets. PBR, we was fucking that age. At eighth grade, we
Listen,
was
I
going to
lost my
PBR
virginity
house
at 8
having
years.
fuck parties.
I lost my virginity at 8 years old by two females. They ran a train on me.
Damn. Two of them got you, huh?
Two of them. They got that right up out of me.
Okay, text my number. Actually, don't text my number. Something is like. You busy? Ah, you want to see me?
Okay, text my number. Actually, don't text my number. Text my Instagram.
You on Instagram?
Yeah, I have a boyfriend, so
She don't
like
sound like
he
it.
can't know. It's a secret.
It's
I'm
cool,
trying
bro.
to see you.
She said he
Boy,
can't
I'm
know if it's
trying to
secret.
see you.
So you would cheat on your boyfriend?
They all the
For
same.
you, we are me and my boyfriend. We're on FaceTime right now, but I got the phone muted.
All of them.
Hey,
Boy, she bold.
She bogus.
Shh, don't say anything. Hello?
You ever hit some cheeks with a girl
I
doing that?
miss you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not all of them skids.
Okay. I'm gonna be right back though. I gotta help my mom or something. Alright.
Then wipe her face
So
and
are
get
you trying
back
to
on
see
it.
me or what? Like,
Yeah, I
Not
can't. I ain't
all
gonna lie
of
for you. You really just opened my eyes up.
Factor.
Like now, I feel like every female do what you do.
you busy?
Exactly. That's what I
They
used to say,
do.
bro. That's one of the main reasons why I never got married, bro. Because I didn't want to be married to a woman and my wife is at some other nigga house getting her shit knocked down. You feel me?
Man, giving it up.
Man, bro.
It's
And then the cold
karma
thing
though.
about
Like
it,
old girl said, you can't shut down. You got to be able to talk about it and stay in your emotions, and
listen,
you got to
bro.
be able to deal with it and handle it, and don't sweep it under the
Listen.
rug. And
One time
you
I
got
was
to be
like,
able
Free
to do
said,
that. Like
Free, like you just said, bro.
these
I
motherfuckers
was
crazy,
smacking a
bro.
girl and she said, it's my husband calling. I told her to answer it. I said, go ahead. And I stopped. She got on the phone. Nigga, I started again. Nigga, I did that on purpose, being evil. Like, you feel me? I'm smacking this nigga wife. But that's why I was like, man, these women out here. Bro, I'm telling you, man, that shit, hey, that shit open your, my eyes been open, nigga.
Maybe her husband like that.
Maybe her husband just don't know.
Nah, he don't know. Nah. He was just like, it's my husband calling.
I'm not. That used to be my number one catch line. I used to tell them, I'd be like, "You got a boyfriend or whatever?" They'd be like, "Yeah." I'd be like, "Can you keep a secret?" They'd be like, "Yeah." I'd be like, "Cause I'm not gonna tell him." And
Yeah.
it's a wrap from there
It's
on.
a wrap.
As long as we know we can both keep a secret. That's what done invented the sneaky link.
Yeah, exactly. It was a woman that invented the sneaky link, nigga.
They the sneakiest. What do you mean? Niggas ain't
They
sneaky.
have a girlfriend, and if they do, I don't want none of the foolishness. I don't want none of it. Don't come to me with all that. Don't slash my tires because he doing this and I supposed to know this and everything else. Nah, I don't have time for that.
And girls don't even care.
Go cheat with somebody else.
But you ain't even caring. You never really even care about all that. You just, if I take
And
it, if I slide on you,
they never fuck up the other girl's car.
No,
They
that's
always
what I
fuck
do.
up the nigga car.
I asked the guy, dude, when he first, even if he hollering, I'm like, you got a girlfriend? And I call him too. I call him like 3:00 in the morning just to see. Like,
damn, that's what they be doing.
If you can't answer at 3:00 in the morning, you got a girl. Unless you at work.
I can't be asleep.
Why the hell? I can't. Wait. Time out.
You can't even go to
I
sleep.
can't be sleep.
She said,
I can't be sleep.
What time you should be up? Like
I
nigga,
can't be sleep at 3:00 in the morning.
Damn,
why are you awake at 3:00 in the morning?
Nah,
to do a fire drill.
Exactly.
I'm a fire drill.
No, listen, I feel her though because a lot of
nigga
females
at 3:00
like
in the
that.
morning
Captain
to see if he answered the
Shepard.
phone. What kind of shit?
Nah, see, listen, y'all trying to be naive. That's hey, listen, Buku girl. Maybe I'm the only one that talked to Buku girls in my lifetime.
Said fire drill.
It was fire drill. It was a fire drill.
That's funny though. That's funny. The fire drill.
Or they'll call you early in the morning, like 7 in the morning.
Yeah, that's different than 3:00 though.
That's different than 3.
If you hit me at 3, it better be some coitus behind that.
No, but look, what if it's 3 a.m.? What if it's 3 a.m. on a Saturday or a Friday? Like you can still be out at the club, just getting home from the club or a bar or whatever.
That's
You know
true.
what I'm
And
saying?
I
She
could
didn't say
also
on
be
a Friday or
asleep.
Saturday. She didn't say on a Friday or Saturday. She just said,
No,
I'm
it
gonna
could
hit
be
you at
any
3
night.
o'clock in the morning to see if you answer the phone.
Man, it could
Okay,
be any
so
night, and I
what
could
Don't
be
about
start
asleep.
this?
adding different scenarios.
No.
I told you about that, PB. Don't start trying to add different shit in the gumbo pot,
Okay,
bro.
so let me give him
Gumbo is
another
gumbo
scenario.
already,
Let me
nigga.
give him
The
another
Chris, I
scenario.
told you about that, BB.
Let me give him another scenario. So you telling me you talk all day to me while you at work, like you'll text me or whatever, and at a certain time when you know you home, this happens constantly. So that's not no reason for me to think, oh, you got a chick or something like that, because you
Nah,
only
because
talk
I
to me
talk to
Okay,
when
you
you
so
all
if
home.
day.
that's the case, why not just
She said
ask him?
she said if a guy only
And if
talks to
you
her
feel
while
that
he's
he
at work,
lying, then why not just leave him alone?
Nah,
But I'm
because why
saying
do I
you're
got?
not
So,
Why
gonna
does she
so
gotta
find
first
feel
that
off,
like
out.
I'm
I'm
lying?
not
And
gonna
why
come
do
to
I
you.
gotta be
First off, I
lying?
ain't gonna
Hold
talk to
on, one
you
at
while
a
I'm
time,
at
one at a
work
time, one at a
anyway.
time. One at a time.
okay, look, Clarissa, check this out. She's saying like, say you just met a guy, right? You just met him yesterday, and he sounded like a cool cat. He hitting all the the pinpoints. So like you figure like, damn, this one of the, like he hitting everything you like about a person,
This
right?
nigga fairy tale scenarios.
Listen.
Man,
So
get
look,
to
no, I'm
the
just trying to
point,
paint her a
man.
picture. So
We
look, so
understand.
Clarissa, so look, you like everything about this gentleman, right? He talks smooth, he intelligent, okay, emotionally intelligent, whatever, all the shit, right? But you notice that you only talk to him at work. And feel me? And then he'll talk to you his whole shift, 10 hours, 12 hours, whatever. But then he'll be like, all right, babe, I'm finna go home. And then that's it. You don't talk to him no more. He don't say, oh, I'm gonna call you when I get to the crib. Or you even never talk to him when he's you never heard him say, oh, I just woke up, or none of that shit. You're not gonna feel like something's up or a suspect, or you gonna stop talking to him.
I'm going to ask him about it. Why is it that we only talk when you're at work? Why can't we talk once you get home?
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
But if
why?
he tells me an answer that I don't feel comfortable with, either I'm going to continue to try to fill it out, or I'm going to leave it alone. Why would I like try to catch him in a lie, basically?
No, I wouldn't catch him in a lie.
Man,
I'm just gonna leave. That's me.
If I talk to you for 8
Calling
hours
him at 3 in
already,
the morning is trying to catch him in a lie.
On
same
game.
thing. Yeah. Same thing.
You trying to catch
And if
him
I
up.
talk to you for
Hey, she
8
trying to
hours
get him in
already
trouble,
today,
huh?
if I talk to you all day today while I've been at work and we've been on the phone all day, maybe I just don't want to talk to you no more today.
Right.
Okay, what if it's just that same pattern? It don't matter.
Then stop calling me when I'm at work.
Then you ain't gotta worry about the nigga gonna call you anyway during the day because he ain't gonna have his job too long because he on the phone with your ass while he's supposed to be at work.
Yeah. Stop calling me.
No, but didn't I say that?
Shit.
I will ask the man, do he have a girl? And if he say no, then there's no reason for all the other stuff and all the other things that's going on. So if I'm talking to, like, say 3 days or whatever, and you the one calling me, texting me how you doing, all this there and there, and then when at a certain time you don't call, text, or nothing like that, okay, I'm gonna sit up there, ask you what's up. If that ain't it, I'm like, okay, let's see what it is.
Okay, let's reverse the roles. Let's reverse
Then
roles.
in 3 days you gonna already know a nigga pattern.
Big crutch. Look, let's reverse the roles. You just met a chick, right? All right, and she don't never talk to you when she at home. How long that's gonna last? Before you say something, or last period? Like when you just say, oh, I'm cool.
Man, till I get the yacht.
Man, that nigga make
Hey,
he like, yeah, I might go that route.
You cause you asking the wrong motherfucker, bro. I'm gonna sit there. I don't play the game with. I don't give a fuck if you call me or not. I prefer that you don't call me until you ready to fuck. Period.
Fact. Whenever you call, whenever I see your number, we know what's
E.B.H
up.
Black, man. What's up with your guy, man? That nigga said, that nigga, because you acting the wrong person, nigga. I'm gonna be happy. Hey, but listen, that's the kind of society we live in. That's why girls can't find no nigga because they. I'm just being serious, bro. Some girls can't find a nigga that they looking for because they be in situations like Big Crutch just said.
No, you know why they can't find them? Because we be doing this.
No, because you don't even know why I'm like that now. See, I ain't always been like that, nigga. I'm starting to take that action now, nigga, because I'm like, fuck it. That's what we doing, then that's what we doing. Shit, I can play that game too,
bro.
nigga.
Man, listen, man.
Shit.
I'm just trying to
listen.
hit some. All I was trying to do when I was out there in the world like that was just trying to smack something, man. That's it. All that other shit is for the birds. I don't care about no girlfriends. I cheated on them all. I did whatever I wanted to do, through whatever, whatever.
Been there, done that,
I'm
bro.
smacking. Now it's different.
I've been there, done that.
My girl Stretch, I love you. What's good?
But
she said, question for the question to receive cash. No, it's not cheating if you receive cash from a man.
It's not.
It's not?
No.
So if she get cash,
just be prepared to keep getting it.
Girl could be,
just be prepared to keep getting it.
If you married, it's financially cheating. Okay,
it's just financially cheating.
Freeze told you just go ahead and keep getting it because you're gonna need it.
Legally, half that money is mine.
That boy said it's financially cheating.
Nah, just keep. No, it ain't cheating. It's your nest egg that you're gonna need when I drop you. It's your safety blanket. You're gonna be solo.
So make sure you get a whole lot of it,
man.
But she said,
you might
she said I didn't make him give it to me.
Right.
So give it back.
You didn't have to take it.
Listen, hold on. So give it back. First of all, Freeze,
you could have sent the shit back.
Y'all said no.
Ain't your cash app like your phone number? It has to be given.
Yeah.
Unless you have
No, especially with Apple Pay, they could just send it. I don't even got to receive it. It just come.
See,
yeah, so just send it back.
Oh, so you don't know when no money. So you don't know no. So you tell me you don't know when the money hit your app. You don't know when money hit your app.
If I go looking for it.
You ain't gotta go looking for it.
When you see it, send it back.
Every time a transaction go through that shit. Every time a transaction go through on that motherfucker,
don't never let me find out. Because if I find out, it's over.
Miss Clarissa is as you know, it's fun to be a female on the internet, boy. That Captain Cash Apper, boy. I know them girls be loving that. Hey, listen, a female like Clarissa probably never go hungry, my nigga. I swear to God. Them cats, the way she was.
And I'm a big girl, so yeah, honey, I eat, honey.
I bet you. Hey, listen, I seen it. I seen girls post that. Oh, I forgot my lunch today. Damn, or I forgot my purse at home rushing. I'm not gonna eat today. And boy, them niggas be like, what's your cash app? First thing they say. They don't say, damn, nigga like me be like, damn, you asked out. Like, you know what I'm saying? But other niggas be like, what's your cash app?
Niggas be sending that.
You gonna buy her lunch.
They don't like the post or nothing, but they gonna come in their inbox.
Yeah, or they get straight to the inbox. You for real? What's your cash app, girl? I'll send you $20.
Yeah, I'm already knowing all these little chicks they getting that. That's why I said, man, you check. Don't let me find out.
It's called
no, it's not.
But why you gonna cut her off if she tells you? Okay, I understand if she tells you the first time, and you say this
Freeze.
time
Niggas can't do that. Sorry, Miss Clarissa. Hey, Freeze. Niggas can't do that. I can't post on my shit saying, "Oh man, I forgot my wallet. I'm gonna starve today." Motherfuckers gonna be like, "Damn, cuz that's fucked up."
No, they gonna call you irresponsible.
Yeah. They gonna say that nigga capping trying to get some money.
Right. You feel me?
No, he begging. He begging. And he ain't got no motion. That's what we gonna say.
Yeah. So yeah, Miss Clarissa, if the first time I'm gonna let her know. If she tell me, I'm gonna say, hey, you know, I'm not fucking with that. You know, that play with my emotions. I don't want no nigga sending my girl no money. That play with my emotions.
That play with my emotions.
So if she care about my emotions, she gonna say I fuck with that, I respect that, and she gonna
Absolutely.
block that nigga so he can't send no more
Right.
money. But if
And
she's
she gonna have
secretly
to
still
stand
receiving the money,
to
just don't
somebody.
let me find out. Cause if I find out, I'm gonna be tripping. Cause I
Yeah.
Yeah,
already
you
told you,
should, as you should. Yeah.
I already told you how I feel about this.
No,
Right.
that's not emotional intelligence if you trip still.
No, I'm gonna trip because I already
Hey,
told
cause
you. That's
No,
why I
that
use
is
my emotional
emotionally
intelligence.
intelligent because I gave you the boundary and
no,
you
what
crossed it
Yeah.
Freeze,
anyway.
what Freeze is speaking on is some real shit, man. Listen, after a while, if he don't eradicate that shit and regulate that shit, hey man, that could lead to something, man. And I ain't gonna lie, because I've done that. I didn't pay the girl car note. This before Cash App, all nigga paid a car note, and I was just being a friend. Next thing you
We
know,
know. We know. We know. We see the shirt.
that nigga
We
said,
see the shirt.
we know it leading to the, access to two holes, some top and some bottom, nigga. Okay.
For real. But you know,
That's
niggas is way more sneaky. So like a nigga like, okay, let's use PB for example. PB will pay a bitch
Why
car
me?
payment. He'll do different shit, just being her friend, nothing personal, whatever. But then that one day when she vulnerable and slide over there, he gonna be like, ha ha, this was the moment I was waiting for. Yeah.
This what all that was for. It
This
finally
what I
paid off.
Oh man, that nigga's the
gonna
Mac
sit there and
our
blaster,
be
man.
investment is
gonna
paid
be
off.
gonna be crying
Hey,
with her. Gonna be sitting there
Oh, I
crying
want to
with her.
say
Oh, why he do you like that? Here, put it in. Just the tip.
mhm.
Just
Hey,
put the
next thing you
tip
know,
in.
we start hugging and wrestling, and all of a sudden, my dick slipped in her.
I'm done.
that. All right,
Hey, hold on.
but listen, when honestly speaking, we aren't going to accept it and continue to accept it without us knowing in the back of our mind that this could be down payment on something.
I know.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
y'all can.
So if
Because
we
y'all
continue
so
to accept
naive.
it,
It
we
don't
done
even
came to
got
the realization
it
that
don't
okay,
even
we
gotta
might
be
have
a
to pay out
cash
for
app.
this sooner or later.
Yeah, it don't
Because
even
you
have
know
to be
why,
a
Miss
cash app. It
Clarissa?
could be a good morning every day.
You know why, Miss
Hmm.
Clarissa? Because
It could
women are
just be
more
a wave.
calculated. Women are more calculated than us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
No,
Y'all,
no.
everything y'all do, even if it's for a nigga, and y'all may think sometimes y'all let niggas think they getting over on you. It's just like you let
Absolutely.
them. I've heard y'all say that.
You
Like
don't
you
think
think you
niggas do
ran
that?
game on me, nigga. I let you play yourself. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, that's why I don't put nothing past y'all. And
That's right, Plug City.
that's why I'm cool with women. Miss Clarissa, I got more female friends than nigga friends. You feel me? I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? Like
It
I
go,
gave
hey, to me, it go both ways. This niggas, like, I'm telling you, it go both ways, bro. People let people, it's
Hmm.
manipulation, bro. It's just people on
Yeah.
yeah.
people. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing is with a nigga, like I be telling my wife, like it's a nigga that I might not fuck with in the streets. Like me and this nigga got beef in the streets. We don't fuck with each other. We don't nothing. It might, it might have been 20 years ago we had beef, but now we don't never even see each other. We don't nothing. Why are you following my wife? But in my wife's mind, she don't know that nothing. It's just a nigga that just a random person who just followed her and like her pictures. Like she don't
Hmm.
know. But
Yeah.
but you feel what I'm saying? And to most women, they oblivious. They not paying attention. They don't even see the end game. They not even paying attention to the end game. So when that
Yeah.
car break down and the man come help them fix the flight, they don't know they finna get kidnapped when he came to fix the tire. She don't know she finna get kidnapped. She just thinks she getting her tire fixed. When the
Mm-hmm.
when the when the woman get pulled up on and the dude come to the door and be like, "Hey, you need help with this and this," and she get raped. She didn't know she was finna get raped. She thought she was finna get some help.
See, and listen, that point right there he just made, y'all. That's why women in a relationship have restricted mobility with me. If you rocking with me, you got restricted mobility. Like
Yeah,
there's certain times you can exit the building, and there's certain places you can be at certain
that's
times.
and
You feel
that's
me?
emotional intelligence, nigga.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. A lot
that fuck with me. I know you.
A lot of women fail to realize having a boyfriend is it's a lot of different forms of protection. You know what I'm saying? Him making you stay at home at certain hours could stop an incident like what Freeze just said. You know, because a lot of women don't know you got stalkers out there, and sometimes they find out that you got a boyfriend and they leave your ass alone.
Every time. But if you don't have a boyfriend, or if they think your boyfriend a sucker, they gonna keep pushing the line.
Yep.
Until you let them know, until you turn it off, until you cut it off. Like, hey man, cut the bullshit. I stand united with mine, but if a nigga see any crack in the door, if a nigga see any light over there, oh man, it's a wrap.
Any leakage, it's called leaking. If he see you leaking just a little bit, he gonna spring up a bigger hole through that bitch.
But a girl pretty much, girls ain't gonna be that. Girls don't plot like that on dudes. A girl just gonna be vulnerable in a weird moment and end up giving a pussy away. A nigga gonna plot on your pussy for 10 years, nigga. Nigga gonna be there. Nigga gonna be like, I've been trying to fuck her since I've been trying to fuck her since 06. Nigga be like, man, I've been trying to fuck her since 06, my nigga.
Hey man, listen, man, it be like that sometimes, boy.
And she oblivious to it. She not even knowing you've been trying to fuck her since 06.
Not even knowing. You play like you don't even know. You didn't. That's what niggas be. That's what females fail to realize. A nigga act like he ain't even he ain't even know you. Like, oh shit, for real. Nigga been knowing you the whole time, watching you from club to club, nigga, following you.
Waiting on some leakage. You go to. Waiting on some leakage.
Waiting on some leakage. Oh, there's a drip. Follow the drip.
We know. She said they know.
Follow the drip. Follow the drip.
Yeah, they know the obvious. They don't know the overt. They don't know the niggas who masterminded a plan like an army.
Yeah.
They don't know General Stalin. They don't know they don't know the nigga. What's that nigga? Neapolitan. What's his name? Napoleon. They don't know that nigga.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yeah, they ain't met that nigga. That nigga who finna sit down and mastermind how I'm gonna smack you in August and it's only December.
Yes.
You know, that's the art of war.
That's the art of war. Sex. The art of sex, nigga.
Because all the nigga trying to do is conquer.
Hey,
that's
listen,
all niggas is doing is conquering. That's why it's called bodies. All you doing is conquering.
I done sat on girls like a lion on the zebra, nigga. You hear me? And crept through the grass, my nigga, through the golden plains, my nigga, for years, my nigga. Like they don't know niggas be like Freeze. They talking about we know. Y'all know a nigga liked you for years, but that's the ones that exposed. But we the niggas that you didn't know. We the niggas you didn't know that liked you. We the niggas that stayed in the background. You feel me? In the like a crocodile, like an alligator in the Everglades. You feel me? In the Everglades, just laying there, waiting for you to leave.
As soon as you see that drip, it's on and popping.
It's on and popping.
Nigga gonna come out the water like, I got a baby mama that people would be like, how did this happen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I was I was prowling.
You know, at least we brave enough to admit it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats won't admit it. You got to watch the niggas that's not admitting it.
Midnight stalkers.
Man. And not the stalking you think, nigga. He talking about stalking like a prey. Like, nigga, not no.
Women like that, though. Women like to be stalked like prey.
Hell yeah, nigga. That's the natural form of algorithm. That's the natural algorithm for mankind. A woman ain't supposed to be jumping on you.
That's why they want to be courted and be all of whatever they be. That's why in the Bible it say he who findeth, not she who findeth.
Man, some species and female species make niggas fight for the yak. You got to fight that nigga. Only way I'm gonna let you get this yak if you can beat him up.
This nigga back in the caveman days.
Yeah, man, nigga for real. No,
I'm talking about the animals. Like, I be watching Animal Planet, nigga. It'd be two leopards, nigga, coming up on a female leopard, and she'd be like, "You niggas better fight it out. You better hash it out."
Because it's only one of me for about. It's only one of me for about 30 miles.
Leopard. It's only one male leopard for 5 miles or some shit.
Yeah,
No,
y'all done
30.
smelt this 30
That
miles. Y'all
30.
done smelt this scent. She done put that scent in the air. It done went through the air that she in heat. Nigga, they coming
Yeah,
from all around. Nigga, they trying to
man.
come see about that.
Yep, and then
Nigga,
that's
I
when they
done
meet
walked
up.
all the way over here. Nigga, I've been walking for 2 days.
I'm finna get some yacht, nigga. And
Yeah,
they'll
we
fight
gonna
to the
fight for
death
this.
sometimes.
Yeah, we gonna
They don't
fight
like
for
to
this,
the
my
death.
nigga. We gonna fight for this. I just walked 2 days to get to this. We gonna fight. Yeah, we gonna fight. And the other leopard feel the same way. He just walked 2 days from the other direction.
You feel
Nigga,
me?
it's on and popping, nigga. They already he saying it to himself when he get there. It bet not be another nigga over here.
Hey, that nigga talking his gleek and everything,
Hey,
That
that's
nigga got
like,
his gleek and everything. He like,
man, that's
nigga,
like that nigga Lamont on BMF when he got out of jail, nigga. He like Lamar or the nigga when he got out. It bet not be a nigga at my girl house, nigga. He came and
you
nigga
feel
he
me?
terrorized. Same thing with Snoop on what's that movie when on Baby Boy Snoop showed up at his baby mama house. Like it bet
That
not
nigga
be a nigga
Rodney.
over here.
That
Yeah,
nigga Rodney.
nigga,
That
like
nigga Rodney
nigga,
tried to rape that nigga baby mama, man. That was sickening.
man, cause that
She
nigga
said in front
showed
of my
up.
son.
Man, that nigga showed up and took over the trap, nigga. You don't
Man,
come on, man.
had that nigga Jody looking like a sucker for a minute,
Man, he was a sucker the whole movie. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah, he was. Hey, he was getting punked by her boyfriend and everything.
Yeah, that nigga was a sucker the whole movie, man.
He was. That's why.
That
Hey,
nigga
that's
was
why.
selling dresses.
Hey, that's why when girls. Hey, listen. Hey, man. Hey, man, listen. And that's why girls back in the days, when they used to call a nigga Jody, nigga, they was sneak dissing. Oh, he's a
Man.
Jody.
Yeah, it was.
A straight sucker. A grown man in the beginning of the movie. It's a grown man in the womb, nigga.
Yeah. Baby boy.
Yeah, that's what it's about. A grown man being a baby.
Man, they was singing on niggas. That was a sneak diss movie.
Man.
Man. Damn, we've been on this thing for 3 hours. Oh, shit, man. This nigga E.B.H. Black, he ain't gonna even tell us it's time to go. He just gonna see how niggas do?
That nigga E.B.H. went to sleep.
Man, you feel me? That nigga is like, man, fuck it. I'm just gonna let them run the network. What the fuck wrong with you, nigga? Who you think you is, nigga? PBS, nigga? See?
Why I gotta be asleep though?
Why I gotta be asleep?
That nigga eating them Cheerios like that nigga on Power.
That nigga, he know a nigga been on here for half a shift, and nigga, they tell us, y'all hungry yet, nigga? I'll let y'all niggas go, nigga. I know I'm hungry, nigga. Fuck, nigga, cash at me something, boy. That nigga ordered him some, nigga. That nigga got him some Uber Eats, nigga. Muted this shit and cut the camera off, nigga. You know you over there eating something, nigga.
That nigga eating some noodles. He don't want us to see him eating them noodles. That nigga eating some noodles, nigga. That nigga made a spread.
Ah, man, that nigga said he made a spread.
Oh, spread.
Got my Steph Crutchfield on.
That beat slapping.
I'm over here eating. I'm over here eating some.
How do we know that though?
Macaroni.
Listen, that's it. That's a shady nigga for you.
Macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese and dooley sausage.
Nigga,
how do we know that though?
I'm finna fix myself, nigga. Look, I knew it though. Me too.
That nigga turned the music on, nigga. He want to start dancing with his food.
So look, Clarissa, I'm with my lady partner, right? And I'm hungry and she hungry. Who should pay?
You? What you mean?
I'm gonna answer that for you.
Wow, it's 2024.
Yeah, it's 2024.
Yeah, nigga, she paying. If she got that, you got the app, nigga.
She got Uber app. She got the Uber Eats app.
Hold on. What she needs
Hey, y'all get cash apps for no reason. You got it.
And say, I'm hungry. I'm at work. And get a couple cash apps for us.
Yeah, exactly.
Why we can't do that? Why
we can't do that?
Yeah.
We can if it's not a problem with you. We can do that.
Yeah, that's what we
Nah, I
gonna
fuck
do.
with my emotions. We can't do that.
Oh, listen.
As
We
long as I'm
can't do
not
that.
financially cheating on you, we can definitely
No,
do
you play
that.
with my emotions. I'm about to start saying that about everything.
No, we could do that. We could do that if I'm pimping, but we can't do that if I'm loving.
Right.
Mm-mm.
And we play with my emotions.
Yeah, you
Hey, me
playing
and
with my
E.B.H said
emotions.
we was gonna. Hey, E.B.H, remember we said we was gonna start an internet brothel.
Oh yeah.
We said we was gonna get a bunch of girls to start just posting stuff like that and splitting the money with us.
You're gonna be like you going to jail like that nigga in Romania. What's his name from here?
Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate, nigga. You going to jail like Andrew Tate, nigga.
He was doing some internet pimping like that.
Yeah, nigga. He was going. That's how he got rich.
Scamming, huh?
Nah, he had a bunch of bitches, and they used to get on like OnlyFans and other sites like that, and he got all the money. And he just sold. They call it the lover boy method. Like he was making the girls fall in love with him and telling them he loved them, and he was their boyfriend, and whatever. And then
How
the
is that
bitches,
illegal?
So yeah,
because it's a crime for you to make a girl think you love her and you don't, just to get her to spend her money or give you her money.
Damn.
so
It's
if
called
a
the
girl
lover
does it
boy.
for a man, is it still a crime?
Nah, it's a crime no matter what. It's a world crime in any country. All these countries got laws like that. Even America got laws around that. If I make a woman think I love her and she buy me a house and this and that, and then I break up with her and she be like, this nigga scammed me. He made me think he loved me and I bought him a house. I bought him a car. She could sue me. That's a crime.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Damn.
if you ever get if you've been
Crimes.
giving
This
if
is
you've been
true.
giving niggas money, if you've been giving niggas money and you think that the nigga love you and you've been giving him some money and you've been helping him do this and do that because you think he loved you and he been sending you text messages and shit telling you he loved you and then he break up with you and act like it ain't nothing, you got a case against him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's rich people crimes.
Yeah, that's poor people crimes too.
No,
That's who
ain't no way I'm finna sue Man or Pookie. Nah.
Yeah, you not, but it's somebody out there who will.
Poppy Blanco, what's good, brother? Hey, so Corinne says, have you all fought another man over a woman? I don't think I fought a man over a woman before.
Nah,
A nigga fought me. A nigga fought me and I beat him up over a woman.
A nigga fought you.
So the answer to the question for you is yeah.
Sure. What they talking about? You know how many men would be? Forget the word would. Do you know how many men are in prison over women? Shit, fuck you mean? There's a whole bunch of niggas in there over women right now.
Right.
Me at a fight or whatever.
Yeah. Nah, I had smacked this nigga baby mama and he found out about it and he wanted to fight me. I had to defend myself. I had to beat him up, nigga.
They said hand me that dub you just made from that deal.
Yeah.
I hope you got some coupons on your DoorDash.
Crutch,
so
what's
you
good,
get
family?
the food for free or something.
Poppy Blanco, what's happening with you, my dude?
Oh man. All right, so I guess y'all hungry. I ain't hungry no more.
Hey, this nigga want to go another. Hey, he want to do another 3 hours. Nigga, like I'm fed. I got one rolled up.
Man, no, y'all don't understand. I've been editing videos. I didn't put in work. Y'all, it's on now. It's on now.
Nah, I done made a big ass pot of chili. I'm good. I'm finna go ahead and eat.
All right, well, I guess I gotta
can do that all at the same time.
I guess I gotta be
He
a
was
good
already
friend.
eating earlier.
I gotta be a good friend and buy
right.
Miss New Orleans some food. Y'all should have said she gotta buy it.
Nah. I want to thank Miss Clarissa.
Hey.
Miss N.O.
I ain't too I'm just
I need to go to sleep.
I know, right?
What time it is?
Shout out to everybody that chimed in.
It's early.
Yeah, back then.
Yeah.
It's 2:16. That's crazy. It don't
I
even feel like
appreciate
it's
you.
that
Yeah, I
late.
appreciate you. It's Christmas time almost, y'all.
It's
Y'all ready for
216.
Christmas?
Where?
I'm in Miami.
Oh, right on.
Oh damn.
She in the
Miami.
bottom. She in the bottom, man.
What
Woo!
part of Miami you
Miami.
in? What part of Miami you in?
She in Opelika, Liberty City. Nah, I'm just playing.
Nah, I'm closer to the Keys.
Oh, she in Ritzieville.
Okay, towards the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
When them
I know a
hurricanes
few
come, I'm gonna
people
be
in
praying
North
for you,
Miami.
Miss Carissa. Where you be hiding at when them hurricanes come?
in the house.
She looked at Rhoda. She looked at eyesight. So she in the house.
Hell yeah, that should be coming through.
Hell yeah, man. That shit kind of scary to me.
All
E.B.
right.
pop locking.
Yeah.
All right, Crutch, man. It was nice fucking with you,
All right,
gang.
my
Appreciate you,
dude.
nigga. I be
Look out
watching your
for us
shit.
on Saturday. We gonna be at 3
Hey,
Kings
that's
on
that
Saturday.
nigga Big Crutch from Business Decision Sports. That's my nigga Freeze from Freeze TV. Miss Clarissa, tell them where you at again with it.
Talk to me delicately with E.B.H.
Yes, ma'am. And I'm
He said,
Powerball Rick,
talk to me
host of the
delicately.
E.B.H Black Show, where y'all at. You know what I'm saying, right now with special guest Freeze TV.
Freeze TV. So thank you, Miss
Hey,
Shit.
catch us
Girl
Saturday
Stretch,
Night Live,
Rod
man.
Riz, Resource Records, Plug
Shout
City
out Resource.
OG.
Shout out
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Oh, wait. I
Plug
can't forget
City.
you in the beginning. Who was that was in the beginning? I got you. Ree Candler. Thanks for hacking me in.
Oh yeah.